Welcome to Gridiron Ring, a sports talk show covering football and professional wrestling. I'm your host, Encyclopedia Sports, Coolhand Luke 96, and welcome to Gridiron Ring live right here on YouTube for live reactions play-by-play of the second NFL divisional round playoff game here today, Saturday, January 12th, 2019. We just saw a moment ago the Kansas City Chiefs win their first home playoff game since 1994 over the Indianapolis Colts. So they'll host the AFC Championship game next Sunday. But we got the Dallas Cowboys and LA Rams coming up here next. So I'll have live reactions, play-by-play of that game once it kicks off here within the next couple minutes. You guys got chat questions and comments, let me know in chat. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe on social media. Links in the description below. Be sure to also hit the thumbs up button and share this live reaction stream on social media too. So, yeah, like I said, I was just on doing live reactions play of Colts and Chiefs, and the Chiefs won. Patrick Mahomes picked up his first playoff win in his young career. Dak Prescott here coming up tonight, along with Jared Goff. Prescott looking to pick up his second playoff win. Goff looking to win his first. So some history probably going to be made here tonight. But I was just on doing live reactions play of the Colts and Chiefs, and the Chiefs won 31-13. So like I said, they'll host the AFC title game next week, either versus the Chargers or the Patriots, whoever wins tomorrow. So game will be getting underway here very, very soon. I'll be on once again tomorrow as well for live reactions play of the two games tomorrow for Chargers Patriots at 1 o'clock, and then at 4:30 with the Eagles and Saints. Depending on who wins this, if the Rams win, they very well, or if they do win, and then the Saints lose tomorrow, they will host the NFC title game then next week. But then if say what is it? If Dallas wins, okay, and New Orleans wins, New Orleans hosts the NFC title game next week. If New Orleans and LA both win, New Orleans wins. That's the rematch. NFC title game next week, no matter what, we're getting a rematch. And we're getting a rematch also now in the AFC title game now next week too, since the Chiefs won earlier. But say the Cowboys win and then the Eagles win. The Cowboys will host the NFC title game next week. So there's still a lot out there left to be decided, but it's all going to depend on what happens on the field. So we get a nice aerial view of the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, home currently of the LA Rams. Aaron Andrews on a sideline report there before kickoff. The Rams in their home uniforms, Dallas wearing the road whites. And it looks like the Rams will actually be getting the ball to begin the game. Cole Beasley actually hurt. He might not be playing tonight. He is dressed. They said he's good to go, but they're going to see how it goes here early in order to put him in the game. The Rams will get the ball. Jared Goff and Todd Gurley have their helmets on, and they're ready to play. Fireworks going off. Chris Myers on a sideline report as well. Daytona 500 coming up in a couple weeks. He's one of the voices of NASCAR. Yeah, so Dallas will kick off. Dallas will be going left to right. LA right to left, vice versa there. And LA's pumped up for this, you can tell. They had a home playoff game last year in the wildcard round. They actually lost to the Falcons. And the Falcons ended up losing to the Eagles this weekend last year. It'll actually be tomorrow, date-wise, on the calendar a year ago tomorrow when the Falcons lost to the Eagles. But the new stadium for the Chargers and Rams still currently being built, so that's why the Chargers are playing at the StubHub Center, and then the Rams are playing up the Coliseum. So as I said, Jared Goff and Todd Gurley will get the ball here first. Got arguably two of the best running backs playing against each other here tonight with Todd Gurley and Ezekiel Elliott. So Dallas kicks off. Brett Maher kicks off. And we're going to have a touchback to begin this game here tonight. We're going to have a touchback. Jared Goff and company, along with Todd Gurley, Robert Woods, all the other superstars that the Rams have out in Hollywood. We'll have the ball. Brandon Cooks. There's a lot of them, believe me. They'll have the ball at the 25-yard line. to begin this game. So once again, guys, you guys got chat questions and comments, let me know in the chat. I'll get that pulled up here in a second. So like, follow, and subscribe on social media. Links in the description. Chat questions and comments, greatly appreciated. Hit the thumbs up button and share this live reaction stream as well. So 1st and 10 from the 25. Goff under center. He hands off to Todd Gurley. He gets about 3 yards on that carry. And had some questions and comments in the chat come in late there during the other stream, and I'll get the thumbnail fixed and whatnot if it didn't work correctly here once again. So just bear with me on that. 2nd and 7, fake the give to Gurley this time. Roll out, pass complete to Tyler Higbee, 89, the tight end. 1st down and 10 for the Rams. Yeah, so I'll get this thumbnail fixed. I'll pull the chat up here as well. But somebody had said there earlier, late during the last stream, why do I start over? Why do I end the one stream and start over? Makes no sense. Well, I can't stream longer than 8 hours live right here on YouTube. Okay? And with football games being 3.5, sometimes 4 hours, I don't want to take my chances having 2 games back to back, both the same amount of time, more than likely, and then have them, run into each other when I can have a gap in between and stop it, get ready for my next game, the next stream. So to me, it makes sense. I get everybody has their own opinions. But 2nd and 7 now from midfield for the Rams. Goff under center once again, and Dallas jumps off sides. So a lot of that earlier for the Indianapolis Colts. Patrick Mahomes got the Colts defense to jump off sides a lot, I believe 5 times in the game earlier today. But to me, it just makes more sense. Okay, the ref messed up. It's on the Cowboys either way. Going to be 2nd and 2 now instead of 2nd and 7, just past midfield. But to me, it makes sense to stop the stream, start over, because like I said, I really don't want to take my chances with 2 games back to back. Now, if there's a couple hour time difference, that's different, but still at the same time, I start and start over, stop and start over. So 2nd and 2 now from the 46. Goff under center once again. Brandon Cooks in motion. Fake the give to him on the end around. Hand off to Todd Gurley. He gets the 1st down to the 41. But to me, it just makes sense to stop it and start a new one. It's a fresh start. It's a new stream. It's a different game. Like I said, football games 3.5, sometimes 4 hours. And when I can only stream 8 hours, up to 8 hours in one stream, I don't want to take my chances and stream all that together. It gets too clustered. So obviously, don't want to have a clusterfuck here right here on YouTube. But handoff once again to Todd Gurley, and he gets past the 35, close to a 1st down, depending on the spot. Might be 2nd and short or another set of downs for the Rams here as they're moving the ball downfield here very, very well on their opening drive. Once again, guys, chat questions and comments, greatly appreciated. Like, follow, and subscribe on social media. Links in the description below. They're going to say 2nd and 1 from the 31. Another offside maybe by Dallas. That's an automatic 1st down for LA. Penalties kill you. It's free yardage for the other team. I don't get why teams do it, but they do. So yeah, another offsides. That killed the Colts earlier, and they lost. So First and 10, 11:50 to play here in the opening quarter. Goff pass incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. And 10 for 83, Reynolds. Josh Reynolds. As I said, I'll get everything set up here on my end with the thumbnail, the tags, and whatnot as well. So hopefully we get some people tuning in here and get the conversation going. Hopefully you guys are enjoying so far. 2nd and 10 from the 26. And Robert Woods in motion. They give the Todd Gurley. Actually, that is Benny Cunningham. He gets a first down. Or, excuse me, that's not Benny Cunningham. Who the hell am I thinking of? Or what the hell am I saying? That's C.J. Anderson, number 35, for the Rams. I'm thinking of the St. Louis Rams, for God's sakes. Benny Cunningham playing for them. Yeah, C.J. Anderson, former Bronco, just got the carry there. Played well in Gurley's absence late in the year. Gurley was just sitting out resting for the playoffs. I totally get that. Obviously screwed some fantasy owners over, but oh well, nothing you can do. He had some good games, and he's a good, decent backup. You know, especially in the playoffs, you got to be able to run the ball and play good defense in order to win. So, 2nd and 7. The Rams, the LA Rams in general, as I have written down here, they're seeking. C.J. Anderson gets the carry once again on 2nd and 7. Get about 5 yards on that. I have written down here, and I should have said this earlier, but I didn't. I don't know why I didn't. The Rams, as a whole, franchise, St. Louis Rams, LA Rams, they're seeking their first playoff win since 2004. 15 years since last time the Rams won a playoff game. But then they're seeking their first playoff win as the LA Rams since 1990. We had some history broke earlier today. The Chiefs won their first home playoff game for the first time since 1994. So maybe the Rams won their first playoff game overall since 2004, or won their first playoff game as the LA Rams for the first time since 1990. We'll have to see how the game plays out. Incomplete pass there on 3rd and 2 by Jared Goff. Going to bring up 4th and 2 inside the 10-yard line. So it looks like they're going to bring the field goal unit and attempt a field goal. Going to be a 25-yard field goal attempt for Greg Zuerlein, who under 40 yards this year is perfect. 19 of 19. He's going to try to make it 20 of 20 here, but we saw earlier Adam Vinatieri also missed a short chip shot field goal from 23 yards, doinked it off the left upright, but Zuerlein's kick is up and good. We got ourselves a 3-0 ball game here early on between the Cowboys and Rams. Officially 9:44 to play in the opening quarter. So Dallas will get the ball for the first time when we return from commercial. So once again, guys, like, follow, and subscribe on social media. Links in the description below. Chat, questions, and comments greatly appreciated. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button and share this live reaction stream as well.
Alexa, dim the lights. Okay. No, Dad, I need your help.
What have you done?
Burnt the duck.
That's a duck. What do you have in that cabinet?
Spaghetti.
Okay, chop up some garlic. Your mom cooked up for me once.
Did she burn it?
Of course she did.
Did we?
No, beautiful. There you go.
How do I look?
Perfect.
Thanks, Dad.
What's his name?
Alexa, hang up.
Water break! This is the Crown Royal Water Break. Thank you! That was the Crown Royal Water Break. Moderate your drinking to stay in the game.
I'll also have stats of this game, as I remember here now. Stats of this game coming up at halftime, and I'll have stats of the earlier game between the Chiefs and Colts coming up here in a bit, so stay tuned for that. Final stats from earlier. Just getting everything set up here still. See, like I said there a moment ago, I just got off doing live reactions for the play of Colts and Chiefs, and now it's a quick turnaround, a fast transition from that game to this game. So, as a one-man wrecking crew, I do everything myself. Like I said, just bear with me getting everything set up here. So, just commercial break. It's 3-0 if you're just tuning in.
Aerial coverage brought to you by State Farm. Great scene down below. This place is packed. Over 75,000 here at the Coliseum. It's undergoing renovations for the USC Trojans. Rams will open up a new stadium in 2020. There's the drive. 38 rush yards on that drive. 19 by Gurley.
LA will kick off now. So, as I said, Dallas will touch the ball for the first time here within the next couple of seconds. And Zerline kicks off. Dallas fields it at the 1. And former Michigan Wolverine Jordan Lewis on the return out to the 29-yard line. So that's where Dak and Zeke will begin their opening drive here tonight on the road in Los Angeles versus the Rams. Man in motion, that's Michael Gallup. Toss play out here near side to Zeke. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, 2nd and 10 coming up. You can tell, like I said, the Los Angeles community, the Ram fans, everybody in attendance here tonight, including everybody up in the booth, minus Troy Aikman being a Cowboy, is pumped up for this game. I'm sure Troy Aikman is though too, being a former Cowboy, the Hall of Famer himself. But 2nd and 10 now from the 29-yard line, and Ezekiel Elliott motions out here near side, empty backfield for Dallas. Quick pass, and that's Jarwin 89, the tight end. He was actually questionable for tonight's game as well, but he's playing. He gets a gain of about 13 yards, first down Dallas. But everybody working music, the PA announcer, everybody up above, you can tell they're turning the music up for tonight's game. Tavon Austin in motion. Elliott gets the carry, gain of 2. So hopefully this game will be better than the earlier game with the Colts and Chiefs. I would like a close game. I don't want to see any more blowouts this playoff run during the postseason, but you know, it's why they play the games. I mean, whatever we get is what we get. But LA seems like they're stopping Dallas here early on defense, but another run there by Ezekiel Elliott. He gets maybe a gain of 1. Dante Fowler Jr., former number 3 pick out of Florida, number 3 overall to the Jaguars out of Florida, was a Gator in college, actually just traded to the Rams back at the trade deadline. So he's helped out the Ram defense since then with Michael Brockers, Ndamukong Suh, Marcus Peters. Like I said, the Rams on both offense and defense, including special teams too, Greg Zuerlein and Johnny Hecker, they got stars. Pass complete to Amari Cooper. He's going to be about a yard shy. Gain of 6. Dallas is going to go for it here early. 4th and 1. We saw the Chiefs convert twice on 4th and 1 earlier today. So 4th and a yard. Troy Aikman, former Cowboy himself, says he doesn't like it here early. Yeah, I'd probably pin him deep. They hand off to Zeke. He gets the first down. Out past the 45 to the 44. So first down, Zeke eating here early. Flag on the play. See what those are for from the Zebras. Ezekiel Elliott actually limping to the sideline. See Aaron Andrews over there on the sideline as well, trying to be the first to figure out what's wrong. Probably gonna have offsetting penalties. Amari Cooper, Marcus Peters were getting into it. Some pushing and shoving there. Yeah. Personal foul on Marcus Peters. Going to be a 15-yard penalty, automatic first down for the Dallas Cowboys. Sean McVay wants an answer, wants an explanation. Good blocking up front by Dallas. Like I said there a moment ago, you got to be able to run the football and play good defense come playoff time in order to win. So first and 10 now from the 29 once again. Dallas marching downfield looking to put points on the board. Pass over the middle complete. Amari Cooper inside the 10 to 5. Touchdown Dallas. (6-3). A lot of Cowboy fans in attendance as well here tonight. 6-3, 6:03 to play in the opening quarter. That's pending the extra point from Brett Maher. Nice play, nice route run by Amari Cooper there. Right over the middle. Made a move to his left. Corner bit, and Cooper did the rest. Got some yak yards on that, and in the end zone for a touchdown. Former Raider. They traded him for a first-round pick in October. And the extra point is up and good. 7-3 Dallas leads LA here early. 15-yard penalty by Marcus Peters came back and bit the LA Rams in the ass. And Cooper, as we go to commercial break with some Motley Crue, little kickstart my heart. Cooper got the last laugh in that. Got in the end zone for a touchdown. So commercial break. 7-3 Dallas leads the LA Los Angeles Rams.
Apple Music on us. It's the unlimited plan you need on the network you deserve. Now buy the latest Galaxy phones, get Galaxy S9 free. Accidents can happen anytime. That's why Geico's here 24 hours a day, every day. Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Want a performance car that actually fits your life? Introducing the new 2019 Ford Edge ST. Capability meets power in the first SUV from the Ford Performance team. The new 2019 Ford Edge ST.
At Buffalo Wild Wings, pitchers of beer are $5 for the playoffs. Playoffs? Are we talking playoffs? Yes. Come for the playoffs, stay for the $5 select pitchers at Buffalo Wild Wings.
From NFL stars to comedy legends. Over 22 million watched America's #1 news show. This Wednesday, celebrity performers compete to remain undercover. You and I, we're kindred spirits. The weirdest and most wonderful show on television. The Unmasked. The Masked Singer, all new, Wednesday on Fox.
since they made that trade with Oakland, gave up next year's first-round pick.
What a difference the addition of one player makes. According to Joe Buck and Fox, the Cowboys are 8-2 since trading for Amari Cooper. They won the NFC East. They won last week in the playoffs, wildcard round, at home over the Seahawks. So 2 weeks in a row, as Brett Maher kicks off, the Cowboys have a touchback there. Rams will have the ball at the 25-yard line. The Cowboys playing a NFC West opponent for the second consecutive week in the playoffs. Next week, depending on what happens here tonight and tomorrow, like I said, there, if Dallas wins and Philly wins, Dallas will host the NFC title game. If New Orleans wins, Dallas goes to the Bayou. The only way Dallas will host is if Philly wins tomorrow and Dallas wins tonight. Because the Rams, obviously, if they win, being the other team here tonight, hand off to Todd Gurley, the 25, he gets 3 yards. If the Rams win, like I said there earlier, and the Eagles win, the Rams will host. If the Rams win and the Saints win, the Rams go to the Bayou as well to play the Saints. So it just depends on what happens here tonight and then tomorrow with Eagles and Saints. The Chiefs, though, will host either the Chargers or Patriots. Whoever wins that game tomorrow at 1 o'clock on CBS, the Chiefs will host them next week at 6:30 also on CBS for the AFC title game, NFC title game next Sunday at 3 o'clock on Fox. So 2nd and 7 from the 28. Another handoff to Todd Gurley. Rams going right to left across your television screen. He gets to the 31-yard line. Going to be about 3rd and 4.
You talk about how the Rams have come out running the football. I think there is a tendency when you talk about the Rams to think of Goff and their explosive plays in the passing game, but they run the ball 43% of the time, which is also the same amount as the Dallas Cowboys. So when you think of Dallas, yeah, you know that they run the ball. Well, the Rams run the ball every bit as much.
So 3rd and 4, man in motion. That's Robert Woods. Got Ghost Adventures on here tonight as well, along with Live PD. I'll be tuning into those. Maybe some college basketball too. Robert Woods, who was the man in motion, gets the catch. 1st down, Rams. When he's healthy. When he's healthy. This year, Robert Woods, former USC Trojan, playing at his home college stadium here once again tonight with the Rams. He had 86 catches for 1,200 yards this year. So another 1,000-yard season from Robert Woods. Maybe a little bit of a false start there by the right guard. Jalen Smith drills Jared Goff. And then Dallas drills Higbee 89, the tight end, on the pass. 2nd and 10 coming up after the incompletion. Chat questions and comments, guys. Greatly appreciate it as well. Drop those in chat. Like, follow, and subscribe on social media. Links in the description below. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button and share this live reaction stream on whatever social media sites you guys use nowadays. 2nd and 10, exactly 4 minutes to play in the first quarter. Dallas leads 7-3 over Los Angeles. The Rams, not the Chargers, they play tomorrow. From the 36, pass over the middle, incomplete. Dropped by Robert Woods. Speak of the devil, 3rd and 10. Aaron Donald also on that defensive line of the Rams. As I said, both on offense and defense, the Rams have superstars. Jared Goff, Todd Gurley, Robert Woods, Brandon Cooks, Higbee. He's a good tight end. Defense, as I said, Ndamukong Suh, Michael Brockers, Dante Fowler Jr., Aaron Donald, Marcus Peters. A lot of great talent on the Los Angeles Rams. And also Greg Zuerlein and Johnny Hekker, like I said, they're on special teams. Rams arguably, roster-wise, the best in the NFL, position by position. So pass complete to the former Saint and Patriot, Brandon Cooks. He's going to be about a yard shy of the 1st down, but it looks like Sean McVay, one of the youngest head coaches in the NFL, is going to go for it here on 4th and 1. Dallas went for it on 4th and 1 just a moment ago. They got it. They ran it with Zeke. Maybe LA will run it here with Gurley. 3:20 and counting to play in the opening quarter. On fourth down so far this season, Jared Goff, well, he's going to keep it on that play. So we're going to make that 7-16 now, because LA, up to that point, before that play, before the ball was snapped, they were 6-15 on fourth down this year. But Jared Goff kept it himself, quarterback sneak, got the first down out to the 48. Yeah, we're going to make that 7-16 now on fourth down for the Rams. Audible by the former Cal Golden Bear. And fake the give and a toss. Josh Reynolds 83 on the reverse. He gets about 8 yards, maybe 9. Going to be second and short. 2nd and 1, gain of 9 officially. Nice play call there. They faked the give to Gurley and ran with Reynolds. Nice blocking downfield as well. 2nd and 1 from the 44. Another audible here by the young quarterback from Cal, Jared Goff, former number 1 overall draft pick. So both games here today, we're seeing number 1 overall picks playing, starting at quarterback for their respective teams. C.J. Anderson there on the carry. Gain about 15 yards there. 1st and 10, 150 to play in the first. Chat questions and comments, once again, greatly appreciated. Like, follow, and subscribe on social media. Got trips up top, along with the tight end. Maybe a timeout. Play clock winding down at 8, 7. Another audible there by Goff. Man in motion. Josh Reynolds. Play clock at 2. Whistle. Maybe a timeout. Timeout Rams. Timeout Rams. Sean McVay called it from the sideline. Did not like what they're going to run there on 1st and 10. So when we come back from the timeout, from the commercial, 1:16 to play in the first quarter, it'll still be 1st and 10 for the LA Rams, down 4 points, 7-3 to the Dallas Cowboys. So stat-wise, for Chiefs and Colts, stat-wise, final stats from that game. Andrew Luck, 19-36, 203 yards and a touchdown. The Chiefs actually won a game without Patrick Mahomes throwing for a touchdown. He had one on the ground. I'll get to that here in a second. But Mahomes passing, 27 of 41, still threw for 278 yards. Marlon Mack running the ball. Indy, in my opinion, going into that game, they had the better running game, better running attack than KC, but obviously not in the game. In order to win, like I've said here tonight, you got to be able to run the ball in the playoffs and play good defense. The Colts did neither of those. I thought they would have ran the ball well with Mack, but they didn't. They lost. They had a couple turnovers, some stupid penalties. But Marlon Mack, 9 carries, 46 yards. Nyheim Hines, he came in late, 3 carries for 24 yards. I don't know why Indy got away from Nyheim Hines and Jordan Wilkins in the past 2 weeks. They used them a lot during the regular season as a committee, all 3 of them, especially the regular season finale, the Titan game that they ended up winning to make the playoffs, to play Houston on the road last week. So tale of 2 weeks for the Colts. Last week they got out to an early lead and really just kept their foot on the pedal and won. This week they got down early and the Chiefs kept their foot on the pedal and they won. So AFC and NFC Championship games now next week, the Pro Bowl the following week, along with the WWE Royal Rumble. I'll be live right here on YouTube doing live reactions play of those, along with NXT TakeOver Phoenix, Ty Burrell, Peyton Manning, Danny Trejo, Eric Dickerson, Hookem, LeBron James also in the house here tonight for the Rams and Cowboys. And we all know that LeBron is a huge Dallas Cowboy fan. Peyton Manning and Kurt Warner also in the house, along with Josh Duhamel. So 1st and 10 from the 28. I'll get back to these stats here in a second. Chat questions and comments, greatly appreciated, guys. Thank you. I see that'll pop on through here on my end here in a couple seconds, hopefully. If not, I'll have to refresh here on my laptop. Robert Woods on the reception. There it is. It popped on through. I'll get to that here in a second. And going to be 2nd and 1. So this is Daytona 500, Sunday, February 17th. That's also the day of the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view in the WWE. So yeah, a week from tomorrow, AFC and NFC title games. 2 weeks from today, NXT TakeOver Phoenix. Not the next Saturday. I won't be on next Saturday whatsoever. 2nd and 1 from the 19-yard line. Higbee in motion. Goff is under center. C.J. Anderson in the backfield. Play clock winding down as we are nearing the end of the first quarter. Anderson gets the carry, loses 2. 2 weeks from today, NXT TakeOver Phoenix. 2 weeks from tomorrow, the Pro Bowl in the NFL, and then WWE Royal Rumble. A week from tomorrow, AFC and NFC Championship games. 3 weeks from tomorrow, Super Bowl 53 down in Atlanta, Georgia. Stat-wise, as I said, Marlon Mack, 9 of 46. Nyheim Hines, 3 of 24. And Andrew Luck had 2 carries for 17 yards earlier in the loss versus the Chiefs. Damian Williams, 25 carries, 129 yards, and a touchdown. Andy Reid and the Chiefs really made me eat my words there. Me saying Kansas City really doesn't have a running game. Damian Williams, over 100 yards rushing today. So out in the first quarter, Dallas leads 7-3. And once again, we see the Cody Parkey iced Pepsi commercial as he will be doinking the kicker, the actor, in this commercial. And I know this commercial was on all season long. I talked about it there during the last stream. But it's just funny because Parkey missed it last week, doinked it, and Vinatieri did earlier today too. But in this commercial, the kicker doinks it off the left upright. So yeah, Kansas City really made me eat my words as Damian Williams had 25 carries for 29 yards and a touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 1 carry for 36 yards and a touchdown. Darrell Williams, 3 carries, 9 yards and a touchdown. And then Patrick Mahomes, 3 carries, 8 yards and a touchdown. Chat questions and comments that are coming through. Let me read these here real quick. So I don't know why, but the notifications didn't show up. Maybe hit the notify bell. I don't know why that'd be doing that. You're following a creative meeting on Saturday. This is John Clark, and I quote, the insider of all inside things, J-Dog himself, John Clark, and I quote, he comments in the chat, following a creative meeting Saturday morning out of Stanford. WWE doesn't plan to release any contracted stars in the near future. That is surprising. But they don't want them to go to AEW. That's why. Okay, and then John says as well, before AEW was launched, there were several wrestlers who were set to be released after WrestleMania. However, that's now on hold. Well, obviously so, because AEW is new. AEW is new. AEW is All Elite Wrestling, a new startup wrestling promotion, new wrestling company. So yes. But yeah, they don't want them to go to AEW. That's why. They're going to try to keep everybody that they can. I get it. Nothing wrong with it. Who owns it? The Khan family. You know, the Jacksonville Jaguars. Shad Khan. His son Tony is the sole owner of AEW. Put in $100 million to start it. AEW has opened their doors to WWE. Don't want another Austin to be created by them releasing someone they aren't using properly. Yeah, I get that. Goff hands off. C.J. Anderson, first down inside the 20, down at the 8-yard line. Yeah. Well, they have money, and if you have money, you can own basically anything you want. So, yeah, Tony Khan, the son of Shad Khan, the Khan family in general owns AEW, but he put $100 million up front to start it. So, first and goal now for the Rams. They're down 7-3 here as the second quarter is underway. I'll get back to the stats for the Colts and Chiefs here in a second. Goff rolls out here near side, looking to throw. Has a man, Brandon Cooks. That's a touchdown. So keep those chat questions and comments coming, guys. Most underused WWE wrestler, says Daniel Gonzalez. And that's incomplete. That's incomplete. They're going to look at it. All scoring plays are reviewed. John, he'll give you a good answer. I'll give you a good answer too. Maybe Johnny Football as well. Let me think about that though. Daniel Gonzalez. But thanks for tuning in, man. Thanks for tuning in and watching my live reactions play-by-play of Dallas and LA. Yeah, they're going to look at that. The ball hit the turf. That's incomplete. That's incomplete. It was a good call on the field for a touchdown from what the ref saw, from what I saw in live time as well. I think from what everybody saw until you saw the replay, yeah, that's incomplete. So it'll still be 7-3 here. More than likely, unless they have it stand, which I don't think they will, but we'll see. Stat-wise here real quick, let me wrap this up before I forget. Colts and Chiefs receiving-wise. Keep those chat questions and comments coming, guys. I see those. T.Y. Hilton had 4 catches, 60 yards, and a touchdown. Dontrell Inman, 455. Eric Ebron, 5 catches, 51 yards. Chester Rogers, 5 of 30. And then Pascal had 1 catch for 7 yards. Travis Kelce, 7 catches, 108 yards. Tyreek Hill, 8 of 72. Sammy Watkins, 6 catches for 62 yards. Darrell Williams, 5 of 25 out of the backfield. And then Dieter, 1 catch for 11 yards. So those are officially the stats, the final stats, as I said I'd talk about at the beginning of this stream, the final stats of Colts and Chiefs. I also talked there, John, why I don't continue the stream, why I stop it at the beginning. So if you want to go back and listen to that, that'll be greatly appreciated. It'll save me some time from explaining it once again. I don't know if you're listening or watching at that point in time, but yeah, those are stats of Colts and Chiefs, and then I'll have stats of this game, Cowboys and Rams, coming up here at halftime. So stay tuned for those. Get back to these chat questions and comments. Commercial break. Previous play is under for the review. It's currently 9-7 Rams, but it should be 7-3 Dallas because that was incomplete. The touchdown hit the ground. The ball hit the ground. So let's see what these say here. As Daniel Gonzalez answered or asked the question, and we're answering, who is the most underused WWE wrestler? John Clark says Finn Balor. Johnny Football says that's easy, Braun Strowman. John also says Strowman is hurt and is a main event player right now. How is he underused? Ember Moon, women-wise for WWE, John says. Johnny Football, they build him up as a beast but never wins the title. Agree on that, says John Clark. And he will lose the Royal Rumble also. And then Daniel Gonzalez also says Finn Balor got a good pop here for the UK pay-per-view today. Did you attend that? Did you attend UK TakeOver Blackpool? Okay. Previous play was reversed. So in 2nd and goal from the 9, CJ Anderson gets the carry. Down to the 5. Johnny Football says, I like Brock, but the part-time is annoying. If he wasn't on WWE, Braun would be the beast, but full-time. And that's all that came on through there. Okay, I thought more came through, but my answer for most underused, well, Daniel says something else there. Let me read that here in a second. 3rd and goal, Goff throwing, back corner, incomplete, intended for Brandon Cooks once again. Daniel says no, but it was very popular here as it was totally unexpected for him to attend. Yes, it was, and then I also saw that Walter came out after Pete Dunne retained. So that's big. Tony Storm is the new champ and not because of the nude leaks. This has been playing for a while. Okay, that's good though. The NXT UK Women's Champion, correct? Yeah, I didn't tune in to watch Greg Zuerlein on to attempt another field goal. 23-yarder. That's good. So 7-6 now. So at least they get points on the drive. At least they get some points. 7-6, Dallas leads LA. Yeah, that was incomplete. That was clearly incomplete, that touchdown, if they looked at. Johnny Football also says, I do agree Finn is underused too. Elias is up there, is underused. Yes, I agree with those two. But yeah, NXT UK, I really haven't got into yet. But obviously and we talked wrestling earlier on the other stream. Wrestling's huge all over the world. I don't care where you live at. Especially over in England. It's big. And it's good that the WWE has the UK branch of NXT. And, we see Pete Dunne retain. Finn Balor, makes an appearance. Walter comes out at the end as well. So, yeah, like I said, that's it's good for the business. And it's good for the business that AEW is coming in. Like I said, we talked about this earlier. But, yeah, that's good that it's very popular over there. And then, totally unexpected that, Balor showed up. But, he's from Ireland. Him, Becky Lynch as well. Sheamus. I'm surprised Lynch didn't make an appearance. But, I mean, you can't have too many, surprises. So, maybe down the road. Do I think AEW will bring a Monday Night East War? No. AEW's going to have a show on Tuesday. They'd be stupid to go head-to-head with WWE because they know they lose. They'll be doing Tuesday nights once SmackDown goes to Friday. Because I know that's the next thing you're going to ask. They just haven't announced a TV deal or when they're going to be starting, but they'd be stupid to start any time before SmackDown leaves to go to Fox Live on Fridays. So, but to answer Daniel Gonzalez's question, going back to that, most underused, underrated superstar in the WWE at this very moment. My answer, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. Can I pull up the roster and just go down the list? Do you mind? Can I do that? John also says Fox is paying $3 billion and will be advertising the show during NFL, NCAA, and other sporting games. Yeah, that's common sense. I knew that. I mean, that's just like, okay, CBS, they advertise the Masters during football. Yeah, I get that. Rams kick off. Dallas fields it inside the 5. Get out to maybe the 15-yard line. So, yeah, people will tune in to SmackDown on Friday nights when it's live. Getting chippy, some pushing and shoving. Daniel Gonzalez also says, feel free. Another name is Zack Ryder for this PG era. Well, I mean, do you guys want to still call it the PG area or the PG era, or do you want to start saying, well, what they call it a couple years ago? They changed the name, but now basically it's the new era of WWE with the McMahons taking over. I mean, technically they've already been in charge for how long? Ryder is going to AEW 100%. You believe so? You think? Or do you know so? That's a yes to both of those questions, I know. Pass complete to Schultz, 86, a tight end, out towards the 40-yard line. AEW going to be TV 14. I don't know. I do not know. John might know. AEW going to be PG. Okay. Yeah, let me look up a list of the complete roster WWE-wise, just so I give you a fully thought of answer. So Zeke gets the carry. Got about 3 yards, so going to bring up 2nd and 7. Can you guys hear me all right? You guys can hear me and see me and whatnot, video quality all good? I just want to make sure. Yes, we're going to look up list. We're going to look up the list of WWE personnel here. And we're going to see who's on Raw and SmackDown and NXT and 205 Live and NXT UK and all the other branches of the WWE. Screen pass up top, Tavon Austin loses about 2 yards, going to bring up 3rd and 9. John also says another good thing for WWE is that 3 free agents revealed yesterday they are signing with WWE NXT instead of AEW. Well, who are those 3 free agents? Who are those 3 free agents?
A lot of people have questioned his defense throughout the season, and some of the points they've given up, the yards they've given up on the ground. Of course, they gave up a touchdown to Amari Cooper on the big play. Let's see if they can get on the field here on 3rd down.
3rd and 9 from the 38. Prescott pump fakes. Almost complete to Michael Gallup, but incomplete just past midfield. Yeah, who are those 3 free agents? You looking that up? You hitting up your resources? Okay, we'll start on Raw. We'll start on the Raw side. Most underused, underrated talent in the WWE. As Dallas will punt, first punt of tonight's game, 11:31 to play here before halftime. Had a block punt for a touchdown earlier. Dallas gets that one up and away though. And Dallas will down inside the 25, the 24-yard line. So we'll go to commercial break here. Just past 9 o'clock as well here on the East Coast. So you guys know what time it is now. It's time for some live PD. See what we got cooking here tonight, Saturday, January 12th. Got a car evading police out in Nevada. So we got a pursuit. Ghost Adventures also on here tonight too. They're live at this very second too, so we'll tune into that. Let me know in the chat when the game comes back on. Kushida, Viper, and Bay, how do you say that? Priestley. Colts would have lost, but Vinatieri cost the fans a close one. No, technically not. I mean, yeah, okay, he missed a field goal and an extra point, but Kansas City had another touchdown on top of that, and they won 31-13. So it still would have been a 7-point ball game. They just shot themselves in the foot too many damn times. Too many penalties. Too many stupid penalties. That's why they lost. They couldn't get the run game going either. I think the Colts were never in the game. No, they weren't. They weren't. Last 2 are girls from Stardom. Okay. Yeah, I know who Kushida is, but I've never heard of the other 2. That's why I was asking Bay, B. I mean, because you could say that either way. Priestley. So live PD, we got a high-speed pursuit here. This show's hilarious, along with cops. Just the thing people do. The stupid things people do. Got some dust flying. I don't know why this car is going slow as can be, but it is. Obviously, they're trying to get as much footage as they can of the chase. You see cars on the other side of the road pulling off and letting everybody come on through. Okay, this car is going faster, catching up with the cop car, actually. Get the hell off the road, dumbass. Is that Cops? I love Cops. No, it's a different show. It's live PD, live police department. Cops is actually live though now too. They have new episodes out too on Mondays. Why was your message retracted there, Johnny Football? Did you say something bad or delete it? We'll get back to WWE here in a second. Hopefully the game back on here within the next couple minutes. Game is on, as John says, so I will turn the Cowboy Ram game back on, and then the next commercial we'll turn on Ghost Adventures and see what is going on there, who's creeping everybody out. See a glimpse there of Sean Lee, former Penn State linebacker, arguably one of the best linebackers in the NFL when healthy. So 2nd and 6 coming up for the Rams. They're down 1, 7-6. You accidentally deleted it. Okay. So Daniel Gonzalez, you still listening? Still watching? Let me know in the chat if you are. Yes or no. We'll start on the Raw side. My opinion, underrated, underused superstars, and I'll go alphabetical as it is here on the list. Apollo Crews. He's a great wrestler. His gimmick is just so damn stupid. Bobby Roode. I know he's a Raw Tag champ right now, but he deserves to be a world champion. So Danny Gonzalez says, still watching from London. It's 2 a.m. here. Well, thank you for staying up late. And thank you for watching my live reactions play-by-play of Dallas and L.A. Jared Goff passes towards midfield, complete to Brandon Cooks at the 48-yard line. Forgot about Bobby. He is definitely underused. Yes. They need to bring in James Storm and reform Beer Money. Who else? Bray Wyatt. He hasn't been seen since God knows when. He's underrated. Kurt Hawkins. Kurt Hawkins is awesome. The Revival. They should be Raw Tag Champs right now. They should be on like their 5th or 6th reign as Raw Tag Team or SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions. 1st and 10, play clock winding down. Goff looking to throw once again over the middle, complete to Robert Woods at the 35, tackled by Sean Lee, former Penn State linebacker, as I said a moment ago. Like most of these top NXT guys never get a push right away. Yes and no. I mean, when Kevin Owens got brought up, he got pushed to the top because Kevin Owens is the fucking man. And he defeated John Cena how many times and then became Universal Champion eventually. So Higby gets the reception up top, gets another first down. Owens is underrated. Samoa Joe, they're both underused. They should be main eventers is what they should be, but they're not. 1st and 10 for LA, Gurley in the backfield. Who else we got here on the Raw side? Elias. Yeah, Elias for sure. Finn Balor. Heath Slater. Kevin Owens, as I said. Mojo Rawley and No Way Jose can suck a dick. Sami Zayn, to some extent, yeah. 1st and 10. Gurley gets to carry about 6-7 yards on that. Actually, I'm going to say gain of 9. How the hell did he get 9 yards on that? Didn't look like he got 9 yards, but he did. What else are people saying here? I think Sanity is underused. Yes, I'll get to the SmackDown side here in a minute. Yeah, Eric Young is awesome too. He's underused along with Sanity as a whole. Alexander Wolf, Killian Dane, and then Nikki Cross if she's going to be joining them on the main roster. But second in a long one, handoff, CJ Anderson. He gets the first down. Under 8 minutes to play here in the second quarter. I think Rhino is most underused on Raw. Rhino's good. He was one of the next guys I was about to say. I'm coming up on the R's here in this list. Yeah, so Rhino, Sami Zayn. That's basically it on Raw. I mean, Zack Ryder to some extent too, I guess. Female, the women wrestlers. 1st and 10 from the 15 for LA. Pass incomplete and 10 for Tyler Higbee here near side. So 2nd down and 10 coming up. The women on Raw. Alexa Bliss is awesome. Ember Moon, I have to agree with John on that. Most underused. Nia Jax now. Ruby Riott. I'd have to say Ember and Ruby are the two most underused on Raw for the women. And then I said what I said there for the men as well. So Anderson gets the carry inside the 5. Going to be 1st and goal at the 1-yard line coming up for the Rams. 7:14 here in the second. Nice run right up the gut. Good blocking. Almost got in the end zone. Goff under center. They give it to him once again. And he gets in the end zone this time around. Touchdown Rams. 12-7 pending the extra point. 7 minutes on the dot to play here before halftime. As I said, the crowd, fans really turned out for tonight's game, surprisingly. And they're, like I said earlier, they're really pumped up for this game here tonight. And they're into it. Rams have a lead here over the Dallas Cowboys. Zerline on to attempt the extra point. And I like not going for 2 here to make it a 7-point ball game. I like just kicking the extra point with Zerline to keep it at 6. If he makes it, it'll be 5 if he misses. His extra point is up and good, so we do have ourselves a 13-7 game. Rams lead the Cowboys. Exactly 7 minutes to play here before halftime. SmackDown, AJ Styles, other than Adam Cole, AJ Styles and Adam Cole, I said earlier, my 2 favorite wrestlers. Almas, Andrade Cien Almas is underused, underrated. Cesaro, Eric Young. What else we got here? The Good Brothers himself, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, along with the rest of the Bullet Club, wherever you might be. Too sweet. The Miz. The Miz should be a champ. The Miz is awesome. I actually met him a couple years ago. I mean, I could say Randy Orton as of late too, but you know, he's been in the company how long? He's had his time as champion. Rusev and Samoa Joe. Shinsuke should be WWE champion by now, but he's not. Who knows? He might go to AEW. Might go back to New Japan. Female women's wrestlers on the SmackDown side. The the Iconics, Billy Kay and Peyton Royce, they're underrated. I know John doesn't like them, I don't think. Carmella's pretty damn good, but she's underrated. That's probably it. Mandy Rose is pretty good too. I'm starting to like her. Becky Lynch and Asuka are good, along with Charlotte too. But Charlotte's just up there basically because of her dad, Ric Flair. 205 Live. I'll answer some of these questions or comments that just came though within the past couple minutes. Sasha Banks and Bayley, most underrated, most underused on Raw. Yeah, no, they're not. They both suck. Banks and Bayley had best women's match ever. Never had good title runs. That's because they can't get over. Bayley especially can't get over anymore. Sasha can every now and then, but nah. Alexa Bliss is number 1. But you have Ronda Rousey there though too. You know, so they're gonna have the title on her for a while. 205 Live as we come back from commercial break. LA will kick off. 205 Live. I really don't watch that either. Gonna have a touchback. The Brian Kendrick is underrated. Cedric Alexander, Drew Gulak, Jack Gallagher. I didn't even think. I totally forgot, I should say, that Hideo Itami was still in the WWE. Leo Rush is awesome. He's on the 205 Live brand, but he's also the manager of Bobby Lashley on Raw. So, Tony Nese, he's good too. Ezekiel Elliott gets the carry. About 4 or 5 yard gain there. Going to bring up, 2nd and 5 is what they mark it. And then NXT, Adam Cole is awesome. Adam Cole's number 1. I said that earlier. Gridiron Ring Live right here on YouTube. It is always undisputed. Aleister Black's good. The whole Undisputed Era. Fish, O'Reilly, and Strong, along with Cole. They're all great. Dominic Dijakovic, or whatever the hell they're calling him. Pass almost intercepted here near side by LA. That should have been a pick six. Dak, you need to be smarter. Pass was intended for Amari Cooper. Yeah, Dominic Dijokovic or Dominic whatever the hell they're calling him in NXT now. They should be calling him Dominic Dijakovic because that's what his name is. But Zeke motions out here near side now. 3rd and 5, empty backfield. Keep those chat questions and comments coming, guys. Like, follow, and subscribe on social media. A link's in the description. Prescott gets the snap. Flag on the play. You love Bailey. She just needs a new gimmick. It's annoying now. Yeah, exactly. That's why she can't get over, and that's why she'll never be champion. Dallas, they called a timeout before the delay of game, so no penalty. Both teams have 2 timeouts remaining now. 6:20 to play. 13-7. LA leads the Cowboys. The War Raiders, War Machine, whatever you want to call them there, they're good. I don't like Johnny Gargano. I don't. Ciampa's awesome, but I don't like Gargano. Cajazono's good. Keith Lee's awesome. I don't get Kona Reeves anymore either. I don't. Who else? Matt Riddle. I don't get him either. I don't like him for some reason. Ricochet's the man, though. Ricochet's awesome. Who else we got? Oh, Velveteen Dream's awesome, too. We'll get to the women's NXT wrestlers here in a second. 3rd and 5 from the 30. Prescott looking to throw, steps up in the pocket, pass incomplete, just a tad too high there for Amari Cooper. Dallas will punt. Daniel Gonzalez says, thanks for the detailed answer. Keep up the good work and answering our questions. Well, thank you. Thank you for that. Greatly appreciated. Do I like Andrade Cien Almas? In fact, I do. I said I did. He's on SmackDown. He's highly underused. So yes, I would have Andrade Cien Almas on that list as well. And I actually have a video of me technically meeting him, I guess. I actually got the 2-Sweet the NXT belt whenever he was NXT champion. Video of that is actually a full match. A video of the NXT championship. Video, it's a Dallas punts. LA's returning it here. Decent return. That's what my attention's on. It's a video of the NXT championship match from the one NXT event that I attended a little over a year ago now. And he walked around the ring, curtain call there, whatnot, at the end. And I was front row, and I got the 2-Sweet the belt. So the video of me 2-Sweeting at the time on Andrade Cien Almas' NXT championship is right here on Gridiron Ring's YouTube channel. So go to the wrestling playlist. Go check out the video. It should be in there. If not, it should be in all videos. You'll just have to look for it there. But, yeah. It's a NXT championship match between Cien Almas, Adam Cole, and Roderick Strong before Strong joined the Undisputed Era. So 1st and 10 from the 36. CJ Anderson gets the carry once again out past the 40 to the 42. Videos from all the other wrestling events that I've attended within the past couple years are also right here on YouTube on the channel. So check those out, guys. Share those on social media too. Get those out to your friends and family. Share this live reaction stream on social media too. Like, follow, and subscribe on social media. Links in the description below. Keep those chat questions and comments coming. 2nd and 4 from the 42 for the LA Rams, going left to right. They are up 6 on the Dallas Cowboys, 13-7. As this first half is just flying by. 5:30 and counting. 2nd and 4. And Goff under center, hands off to Anderson once again. He gets out past, gets to midfield. And it'll be another 1st down and 10 for LA. NXT women. I don't get why people like Bianca Belair, but oh well. Candice LeRae is good. Kairi Sane's good. Baszler's good too, Shayna Baszler. NXT UK, like I said, I really don't watch it. Incomplete there. Intended for CJ Anderson. 2nd and 10 coming up. NXT UK. I know who Mark Andrews is. I know who Pete Dunne is. And I know who Trent Seven is, along with Walter and Wolfgang, but other than that, I really don't know a whole lot of people. So I Tyler Bate too. Did I say him? So I wouldn't be able to really give you a good answer on that. I might have to start tuning into NXT UK though. And then female wise, Killer Kelly, I've heard is good along with Tony Storm, but I really haven't paid a whole lot of attention to it, so I couldn't really, like I said, give you an answer. Gurley gets stuffed in the backfield, 3rd and long coming up for the Rams, 3rd and 14 officially. John, you still watching? Where's your buddy TOM at? Or where's your other pal, old Jimmy Boy? 3rd and 14, as I said, from the 45. Rams in shotgun, man in motion. That's Gerald Everett, 81, the tight end. And Goff gets the snap, looking downfield. Pass is incomplete, intended for Everett, 81. I don't know where he's at. I totally forgot about him because he didn't join today earlier, and he hasn't joined yet. So got a penalty on the Dallas defense, illegal use of hands. That was on Byron Jones, 31, former Yukon Husky. It's an automatic first down. Some other people that they have down in Orlando at the Performance Center, not a lot of people know about. I believe Brennan Williams played in the NFL. Who else they got down there? Punishment, if I can talk, from midfield. Like I said there earlier, folks, Elvis did it. Punishment Martinez is in NXT. Actually had a match on NXT a couple weeks ago. It really hasn't done a whole lot since. He's good. He's underrated. Cheeto on the tackle. Under 4 minutes to play. Chelsea Green's also down there. Everybody knows her from TNA. Along with Lacey Lane and Tegan Knox. So they're good. Luke Menzies debuted NXT UK today, I saw. Unassigned wrestlers. We'll see what they have written for that. Todd Gurley on the carry. Good blocking, and he gets in the end zone. Touchdown Rams. What a run. If Mahomes wasn't having the year he's having, if Drew Brees wasn't having the year he's having, Todd Gurley could very well win MVP. 19-7 now. 3:27 to play here before halftime. You got to be able to run the ball and play good defense, and the Rams have been doing that here so far tonight. Good blocking. Good blocking. Great blocking, I should say. A little bit of a counter. Go right, cut back left. Hit pay dirt, touchdown. Doesn't get any easier than that. And Zerline's extra point. Up and good. Right down Broadway. 20-7. Rams lead the Cowboys. Daniel also says, see you tomorrow for the New England game. Take care, guys. Well, you take care, too. Hope to see you once again tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in here tonight. So they have unassigned wrestlers, I guess. EC3, because they're bringing them up. They have Brie Bella, John Cena, and Kane also on that list because Cena's a free agent. He's on both shows. And then Kane is currently the mayor of Knox County down in Tennessee. And he's actually having a match though tonight as WWE is actually having a live event in Knoxville, Tennessee tonight at the University of Tennessee. So him and I forget who it was, were supposed to team up and face off against somebody. They're actually having a event in Johnson City, Tennessee tonight too, I saw. So LA kicks off once again. Yeah, LA has been dominating here early. Dallas returns it now out to the 19-yard line. 3:22 to play here before halftime. They also have Lars Sullivan, Lacey Evans, as I said, Nikki Bella, Nikki Cross, Otis Dovovich, along with Tucker Knight. The oh shit, what's their tag team name? I always forget that. John, help me out. Heavy Machinery. Thank you. I remembered before you commented. Page, and then The Undertaker as well. Mark Calloway. We were talking about him earlier, with him creating a Twitter account finally, as we see a lot of smoke on the field. And he's rooting for the Cowboys here tonight, being a Texan. See a lot of smoke there on the field from the fireworks. Ezekiel Elliott gets a screen pass up top, gets a first down, up past 30 to 31. Or excuse me, going to be second and medium. Chris Richard, defensive coordinator, pissed off at the Dallas defense. You see Sean Lee and Leighton Vander Esch there on the sideline, both linebackers for the Dallas Cowboys. The present and then the future. I actually met Sean Lee before as well. Actually, that was a first down. I was right. They messed up. It wasn't second and medium from the 31. It was first and 10 from the 31. So 2nd and 5 coming up now from the 36. 2:30 to play here before halftime. Rams lead 20-7. As I said, this first half is really blowing by. Ezekiel gets the carry once again. Some stiff arms from him. He gets out past midfield, out of bounds. Another first down coming up for Dallas. Okay, who's the most underrated referee there, John? Is it Lil Nate? Or is it John Cone? Maybe Mike Chioda. Is it him? Maybe Chad Patton. He's a good one. Dun 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 dun. California knows how to party. Go to commercial. Listen to some Tupac, California Love. What about that Drake Wetz or whatever the hell his last name is? Or who's the most underrated broadcaster on WWE? Oh, him? Yeah, whatever the hell his name is. Who's the most underrated announcer, though? Ring announcer or broadcaster? I know you like Charlie Caruso. I don't blame you. Corey Graves is awesome. Greg Hamilton's a good ring announcer. Coach is alright too. I'm trying to think of who's underrated though. Oh, Nigel McGuinness is underrated. He actually has a documentary on the network now that debuted after NXT UK today. I saw it. You think Morrow is underrated or the best? Yeah, Morrow is good. I wouldn't say he's underrated. Together. Come on, let's work together. Peter Rosenberg and Sam Roberts are pretty damn good too. But the man, the myth, or is it the myth, the man? The man, the myth, the legend himself is Pat fucking McAfee. That's who's awesome. That's who's the most underrated. He's awesome. Former punter in the NFL for the Colts. Renee Young's good too. I don't like Scott Stanford. I don't. I can't stand his damn voice. Like you guys probably can't stand my voice, but oh well. Tom Phillips, he's good. He went to Penn State Altoona. Shout out to them. Some off-screen personnel as well. The worst commissioner in NFL history in attendance here tonight, Roger Goodell. And Elliott gets the carry. So we're under the 2-minute warning now. And going to be about 2nd and 5. They're going to say 2nd and 4, 1:44 to play here before halftime. Prescott rolls out, Looking to throw, pass complete, far sideline. Or they're going to say incomplete. 10 for Mari Cooper. 3rd and 4, 131. What's happening there, TOM? What are you doing, man? Thanks for tuning back in there. Thanks for watching. Rams are trying to go to the jungle to get everybody pumped up. 20-7, they lead over Dallas. 3rd and 4 for the Cowboys. From the 30, or excuse me, the 43. I'll tune back into live PD and Ghost Adventures coming up here at halftime along with stats. So Prescott rolls out. Jarwin on the catch. First down. And how'd that go? Hopefully it ended very well for whoever the hell you're rooting for. Cowboys losing, it's going good. A lot of people are saying that right about now, I assume. From the 39, Dallas has the ball going right to left. Cooper in motion coming from the top. And Prescott under center. He gives to Ezekiel Elliott. Stiff arm from him up top. Gets about 3 yards. Keep to lead just got put on his ass by Ezekiel Elliott. Belfont won 53-15. They got 3rd place. So that's good. At least they placed. I mean, you got to build off that. 2nd and 7 from the 36. Prescott looking. Pass over the middle. Thrown behind the rookie wide receiver from Colorado State, Michael Gallup, number 13. So 3rd and 7 coming up. Under a minute to play now. 52 seconds here in the first quarter. Or, excuse me, the first half, the second quarter. Yeah, probably. Maybe a false start. No flag. Got some snacks with me here tonight, too. So I'll be eating those at halftime. So, but don't be worried. Whoa. Okay, they called the play dead. Gonna be 4th down. Looks like a Rams player's down injured. Prescott never went down, but they rolled him down. They rolled it dead. I don't know why they rolled him dead. Lyle Collins was trying to move Prescott out of the way so he could try to throw the ball.
In the grass means basically that one opponent has you in the grass with a second opponent bearing down on you, and you look to protect the quarterback. And this one, I don't quite see that. I think it would have been better with that's ability to scramble to let him get away.
I don't get that. They shouldn't have rolled him dead.
In the grass for my right tackle, his teammate, if anybody. And it brings up 4th down at 14. The Rams
Dallas will kick a field goal.
taking timeout.
Actually, they're going to punt.
In the grass,
Why are you punting?
7 yards, it kicks him out of field goal range. Yeah, we've seen that a lot. With
Oh, okay.
we've called the game. When they have been in field goal range only to take a
With them rolling Prescott down, rolling it dead, it was a sack. I wasn't thinking, so they, brought the ball back there some, and Dallas was out of field goal range then. So Dallas punts, LA gets the ball back here. They got 1 timeout in 35 seconds, up 13 to try to get something going here before halftime. That sucks. That sucks. Who'd they play? Michigan State again? They won last night, though, so at least they split. Penn State men's basketball plays Michigan State tomorrow. You going to that? They lost 6-4. Yeah. That's not like they got blown out like 6-0, Penn's won last night, 7-4 over the Ducks I saw. You'll be storming the court. Are you going to be tuning in the meantime? So whenever they're showing Penn State fans storming the court, hopefully you have my live reactions play on your phone pulled up and you're showing it to everybody and you're showing it to the cameraman so it gets out there. Todd Gurley on the carry out past the 30 for number 30, and he gets pushed out of bounds, and Gain of 8, it looked like. 28 seconds to go here before halftime.
28 seconds left at the end of an 8.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff Heath, he's not the biggest guy in the football league. He reminds me a lot of a former teammate of mine, Billy Bates. They made the special teams Pro Bowl player because of the way Bill Bates
Yeah, so 2nd and 2 after the gain of 8.
like a kamikaze pilot out there on the field, just banging into everything, and he's just like that. 2nd down and 2. Great protection.
Goff looking to throw. He passes over the middle, complete to Gurley at the 40-yard line. Another 1st down and 10 coming up for the Rams, but they call their final timeout. So 20 seconds to play. They have 20 points. They're up 13, 20-7 on the Cowboys. Now they're talking about the head coaching vacancies that have gotten filled. The Dolphins and Bengals are the only two that haven't.
Then the rumors start flying around.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like maybe each team has their man, and you see Zach Taylor.
Yeah, there's Bengals' new head coach more than likely. Zach Taylor, the QB coach for the Rams. We talked about that. I talked about that earlier during the first stream. So Dolphins is going after Brian Flores, the linebacker coach for the Patriots. John, how do you feel about that? What do you think? They put a second back on the clock, 21 seconds to play. 1st and 10 for the Rams. They're up 20-7 on Dallas. Goff airing it out over the middle, almost intercepted, intended for Reynolds, 83. I don't blame him. I wouldn't want the damn Dolphin job either. You'll give him a chance, just like he gave Adam Gase 3 years of chances, and he didn't win. Yeah, so the Dolphins are hiring Brian Flores, as I said. Yeah. More than likely. We'll have to see how this game plays out, and then the game with the Patriots and Chargers tomorrow, and then move forward from there. 2nd and 10 from the 41. Pass over the middle, complete. They got to spike it. They got to hurry up and spike it. That was Robert Woods. Yeah, wow. They spike it 3 seconds. They got a Hail Mary. Maybe kick a long-ass field goal with Greg Zuerlein from the 45-yard line. 45 and 10, that's 55. About a 62-yard field goal from here. And they're going to bring them on and kick it. I wonder what the longest field goal in NFL history is. Let me know. They're going to kick it. His career long is 61. This is from 62. They're going to say 63 yards officially. They got to hurry up. Play clock winding down. You got to snap it right now. Snap it. They get it off. Kick is up and wide right. Had the distance. Wide right. Halftime. Rams lead the Cowboys 20-7. 64 is the longest in playoff history. Okay. Well, it's normally 7-8 yards from the snap to the hold of the kick, but anymore it seems like it's 8 yards. Do they get a quarterback with the hire? The Dolphins? They'll probably do what the Bears did. They'll draft somebody high. You know. They might sign somebody in for agency. Maybe Flacco, Foles. But if I'm the Eagles, I'm getting rid of Wentz while I can and keeping Foles like I've said. And I talked about it there earlier. The Eagles play tomorrow versus the Saints. And this man right here, Big Dick Nick Foles, going to be getting the start for the Eagles once again. This actually just came in the mail today. My latest issue of Sports Illustrated. So he's on the cover. You have a Tigers roared, Tide got rolled by who was that? Who wrote that? Give credit where credit is due. Andy Staples. He wrote that article. Recap of the College Football Playoff National Championship game. But yeah, Foles, Big Dick Nick Foles made the cover of SI this week. And maybe the Dolphins go after him. If the Dolphins can get Wentz, that'd be awesome. Everybody'd be buzzing about that. They might draft somebody though. They'd be drafting somebody. Probably Haskins. Maybe Kyler Murray. Maybe Arizona trades the top pick to Miami. Who knows? They wish. I mean, technically, well, I'll say this. I'll say this. If they would have hired Dan Marino as their head coach, yes, they'd be getting a quarterback with the hire because he would be the head coach and the quarterback on the field at the same time. Where the hell is that at? Never heard of that place. Oh, that's because it's down there. Okay. Yeah, I've never heard of that place. I don't go down there that often, though, so I'll be trying that out. But keep those chat questions and comments coming, guys. I'll get to, well, actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're going to turn live PD on, see what we got going there. This is turning into a ritual. What the hell? Down in Texas, there's a lot of steak, it looks like, in the back seat of a car. Did she steal it? Is it human meat? Did she kill somebody? Of course, she doesn't speak English. There's no grocery bags as well. She's got handcuffs on her, it looks like.
These are cold. There's no way these were in the afternoon.
Yeah, they're from the afternoon.
They're not from the afternoon, all right?
They're not open right now.
Okay, well, these are not from the afternoon. It's still super cold.
Yeah, I know. I had them in my car, in my house.
Oh, it's hot today.
Oh, Jesus Christ. These people are so damn stupid. Bunch of meat in a car, yes. I ain't lying. I am not lying. Turn it on. There's packing meat in the back seat of a car, and there's a passenger in the passenger seat. Now this lady, and the meat's cold, but she's saying it's from the afternoon, and hell, it's what, 8:45 down in Texas, as they're an hour behind us in the Central Time Zone. She was saying that she had them in her car, and then she had them at her house, and like, why the hell do you have all of this meat in your back seat, not in bags? And the store is saying that she took them from the store. So yeah, stolen food. My God, what type of meat is that?
Look at Tom Morris's Instagram page. Just gonna break in live PD and our 8 departments.
Good God. A lot of steaks and some hamburger, it looks like. Shit, there's stuff on the damn floor, too. That's at least a couple $100 worth of meat. Mission, Texas. Somebody want to look up where Mission, Texas is at? I'll turn the game back on when it comes back on. Stat-wise for this game, though, I'll get those stats here for you. They go to commercial break, so we'll turn the game back on, but then we're going to turn Ghost Adventures on and see who is scaring who. So we'll turn on the good old Travel Channel, and they're towards the end of the live episode. So they're in a hotel. Read the description, and I quote, "The crew concludes their two-part investigation of Alton, Illinois at the Mineral Springs Hotel. The 1914 structure has been witness to multiple deaths, and Zach believes a..." Okay. Obviously, normally ghosts are trapped inside of something everybody believes, so that's what's going on. That's what they're checking into. Did you see the local one? What local one? From around here? Yeah. Yeah, gotta love smart people, that's for damn sure. Well, I didn't know about that. I've known about the other shit that's been going on as of late, though, too. That, people have been in the news about. So, halftime, Cowboys and Rams. Rams lead 20-7 after a 17-point second quarter. Dak Prescott, 8 of 13, 87 yards passing and a touchdown. Jared Goff, 11 of 21, 121 yards passing. Ezekiel Elliott rushing, 9 carries for 40 yards. Todd Gurley, 10 carries, 80 yards rushing and a touchdown. C.J. Anderson, 12 carries, 78 yards and a touchdown. Dallas receiving, Amari Cooper, former Alabama Crimson Tide wide receiver, former Oakland Raider as well, 3 catches for 40 yards and a touchdown. Schultz, 1 of 20, Jarwin, 2 of 17, and Zeke, 1 of 12 yards out of the backfield. Brandon Cooks, 3 of 44, Robert Woods, 4 of 44, and Tyler Higbee, 2 of 30 yards receiving. So those are your halftime stats. Rams and Cowboys. Let me know in the chat if you guys have any chat questions or comments. Like, follow, and subscribe on social media. Hit the thumbs up button. Share this as well. And then let me know in the chat when the game comes back on. We are currently watching Ghost Adventures. Hi. Ghost said hi. Push. The ghost wants to push him. Push him down, push him out. He wants to push him because they asked him, what do you want to do? And it came back and read push. You guys believe in ghosts? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the comments if you're watching back on replay.
We captured the very first light anomaly throughout the entire night, coincidentally coming right out of it. As the activity is building, Billy and I for the first time are about to hear something
Hey, you're all
that
right.
will scare us half to death.
Got a dreaming dog here laying beside me. You're all right, buddy. What's wrong? Tom says Scottie Pippen Jr. committed to Vanderbilt. I did see that. So yeah, he'll be playing in the SEC. I did see that. Actually learned earlier today. I did not know this. I don't know if you guys knew. I don't know if you're still watching there, John. You haven't commented in a while. Obviously it is halftime. I get you want to take a break or whatnot, but I found out earlier that October of 2001 that John is still with us. Thank you for letting us know. That Michael Jordan actually played a preseason game, okay, in October of 01, October 22nd of 2001 to be exact. Actually played a preseason game for the Washington Wizards versus the Philadelphia 76ers right here in Happy Valley at the Bryce Jordan Center. Did you guys know that? I thought that was pretty interesting. People getting scared shitless. Had a unexplained noise. And then I guess they're really, really terrified to go back in. And this isn't live. They say it's live, but how the hell is this live? If this was live, they would be having different camera angles. These are the same type of shots for their regular show. You remember that? Okay. So that is true. I didn't believe it first. Okay, that is true. That's cool. I did not know that until today. You learn something new every day, for God's sakes. So, yeah. I thought that was very, very interesting. The legend himself, Michael fucking Jordan. Thunder are up 6 points on the Spurs at the end of the third quarter. And is that tonight they start NBA Saturday night, or is that next week? Is that game one right now? Because if that's on, I'll turn that on. We'll turn the game back on. Ghost Adventure's almost over. Live PD really wasn't that interesting. Had a high pursuit chase there to kick off the show, um, and then some meat. Yes, meat, packaged meat in a back seat of a car. And that must be next Saturday, NBA Saturday night. What else is on TV? 2.5 Men still on? I'll do live reactions play-by-play of 2.5 Men, for God's sakes. The best TV show of all time. Yes, it's still on. Yes. Hopefully it's with Charlie Sheen. Looks like it is, yes. And him and Alan, his brother, John Cryer, are in the same bed in a hotel room drinking some scotch, it looks like. Lost our house, it's his house. This is awesome. This show's awesome. It's so damn funny. Holy shit, turn PD on. What's going on live PD? What's going on in live PD? Did she run? Oh, they're going back to the... They're going back to the... They go back to the studio. Turn on PUBG preseason league. Never mind, the whole car was full. Oh my god, no it wasn't. Was it? The full car. The whole car was full of meat. Good god. Now they go to South Carolina. Richland County. Got a cop in pursuit here, coming off an exit it looks like. Turn on PUBG preseason league. What the hell? Trunk and all. Oh my god, that's funny. I turned it on just a second too late. That's hilarious. I wish I would have had it on when they did that. What channel is PUBG preseason league on there, John? Cop in pursuit. Blowing through traffic lights like it's nothing. He's got an eye on somebody. There's a car pulled over there. Maybe that's him. No? It's on Twitch. I ain't getting on Twitch. Oh, really? Who? Let me guess their names. John Clark and one of your friends. I can't think of any of your friends at the moment, so I'm sorry. Now they're doing a Yui. Got a home invasion in progress. Can I get on it on my laptop here? Can I get on Twitch through the website? Do you have a link? Can I watch on my tablet? Good God. I can't believe the whole car was full of meat. That's one of the most stupidest things I've ever seen on like a cop show. Cops or live PD. That's funnier than the cops slipping last week, trying to run after the guy. We're going to show that comment. Or maybe, can I click on it without showing it? Yeah, I can click on it without showing it. Maybe. Maybe not. Might have to show it. Yeah, we got a home invasion now in progress on live PD here tonight. So thanks for tuning in and watching. They arrived at the scene. And it's very, very quiet. Now we go to Twitch now, it looks like. Maybe. It's loading. Hopefully this stream doesn't cut out because of it. One cop is stopped, lights off. The other one pulls up, turns his lights off too. He's getting out of his car. Got a lot of people standing on the front porch. Let me know in the chat as well when the game comes back on. What's PUBG? John, you would answer that.
Broke into your house, basically they entered. Yeah.
Somebody called the cops. Somebody broke in, stole some shit. Game is on for a while now. Oh, it is? You lying? What the hell?
Ragu tradition. This is what
I came in here, I heard somebody. in my
What the hell? Why didn't you say something earlier?
you talk about,
Yeah, PUBG is a lot like Fortnite. Yeah. Game, okay, the second half just started. 14 minutes. So Dallas punted. Dallas punted. They went 3 and out to begin the second half. That's all that happened. I didn't miss much. So LA getting the ball back up 20-7. Yes, that was funny on live PD there a moment ago. See Kurt Warner there. The whole car was full of meat, packaged meat. I can't get over that. That's hilarious. Some people are so damn stupid. Goff under center, man in motion, Robert Woods, handoff to Todd Gurley. Rams going right to left across your television screen. He gets out past the 30 to the 32-yard line. No, it's just halftime. So I can do what I want. 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. Goff looking to throw. Pass incomplete here near side, intended for Josh Reynolds, 83. What are you saying about the top 16? Pass complete, Brandon Cooks. Into Cowboy territory. Past midfield. Nice throw there by Jared Goff. And you can say that I get paid to sit here and, preach it. I don't get paid a damn dime. Oh, they're in the top 16, so they advance to the next round. Okay, I got you there. There are teams of 4 in the top 16 out of 32 make it to the eSports regular season. Well, that's cool. Gurley on the carry here near side. Another first down. That's still loading on Twitch for some reason for me. Yeah. Or itch or titch or whatever you want to call it. Don't want to get, in the doghouse here on YouTube. Okay, they're finally loaded. We'll have to see if it shows the actual screen now. 1st and 10 from the 29, CJ Anderson on the carry. And he gets a couple. Going to be 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5 for the Rams. Goff under center once again. Higbee in motion. Yeah, this isn't loading for me for some reason. Oh well. Audible to Cardinal. Cardinal, whatever the hell that means. We'll find out here. And it's just a run to CJ Anderson, gain of 1. Gain of 1. And of course, my laptop screen goes black there for a minute. It's freezing up on me. But, that's what happens when you have a very, very old laptop. 11-11 pray to that, I guess, to go here in the third quarter. 3rd and 3. So keep those chat questions and comments coming, guys. You're in the process of trying to make it for the NHL. Okay. I see all everybody's questions and comments, so you don't need to re-comment what you have said before or what other people have said. So I see it. Of course, my screen went black here for a second too. I don't know why. Let me X out of this. Got a fumble there, but luckily the Rams recovered. Just a bad handoff there by Jared Goff to C.J. Anderson. So the Rams are going to have to settle for a field goal here. 44-yard attempt by Greg Zuerlein. His kick is up and good. 23-7 now. LA leads Dallas. 10:03 to play in the third. Preseason cycle right now. Trying to make it into a qualifier. That's good.
A bigger room. How many of you use car insurance? Well, what if I showed you this?
Believe me, like I said there earlier, if you say so. So commercial break. We'll what else is on? We had whatchamacallit's probably over. Yeah. Live PD still going on. Of course, that's a commercial break too. So we'll just keep the Cowboy Ram game on. That's what we'll keep on. Yeah.
So funny. What's wrong, Billy?
My doctor says I have Skittles pox.
I think you're talking to the wrong person there. You commented the wrong person's name.
Contract the rainbow. Taste the rainbow. Taco Bell invites you to a world where you'll find all your Taco Bell favorites in one amazing $5 box. The $5 chalupa.
Damn right. Let's go the whole way to the top. Yeah.
Value menu. Value beyond belief.
Yeah. What I say there?
You thinking you have any right to question me? I'm taking the risk. The Resident returns this Monday.
Everything takes time. You didn't like it, making the move. You don't like that I, stop the streams and start over. But everything happens for a reason. I do everything because, in my opinion, I think it's the best way to do it. But like I said, everything takes time there, man. So 10:03 to play here in the third. 23-7 is your score. The Rams lead the Cowboys, and like I said there, I'm not no damn cam model. You guys can't tip me, at least not yet. I can't get super chat, but I ain't gonna be taking off any of my clothes or doing anything stupid because I'm not like that. So you can keep asking and keep wishing all you want, but it ain't gonna happen.
Jack Youngblood, there's Jack Snow, there's so many guys. Fred Dreyer, I could almost go through the entire roster on that team, and brought back a lot of memories for me when the Rams moved back to Los Angeles. And even tonight,
1st and 10. 1st and 10. Ball 25-yard line for the Dallas Cowboys. And Dak hands off to Zeke. He loses about 3 yards. Gonna be 2nd and long. Going to be 2nd and 13 from the 23. And pass complete. Gallup out past the 40, the 45, 50. From midfield, 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. Gonna be 2nd and long. 2nd and long for Dallas now. I don't know what the hell's going on, so like I said, everything takes time. We'll get to the top eventually. And whether or not you've been watching for 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years, it's always greatly appreciated for you guys tuning in and watching. So, incomplete pass over the middle, 3rd and 10 coming up for the Dallas Cowboys. Good block there by Zeke. Dak over the middle, complete. Michael Gallup going to be a yard shy of the 1st down. Going to be 4th and short. You guys are something else, let me tell you. 4th and 1, Dallas is going to go for it. Man in motion, that's the fullback up top. And somehow Aaron Donald got through the line. Ain't going to matter. Zeke 1st down run. Who knows? He could be. Going to be 1st and 10 from the 36. Hey, as long as it's your money, not mine. Ezekiel, what a catch. They're going to say out of bounds. Got a flag on the play as well. Takes time, exactly. Everything takes time. Believe me. Well, once I get Super Chat, you guys can throw me money all you want. I gotta get that subscriber count up, though, and then monetize the channel. So once that happens, we'll be good to go after that. Yeah, but John, as long as it's your money, buying me YouTube subscribers from an online service, you know, be my guest. Just make sure it's to the right account. This account, Gridiron Ring, live right here on YouTube, not John Clark YouTube account or any other account. 1st and 20 after the penalty. 6:27 playing in the 3rd. Seems like it's been going on all day long. Prescott throws up top. Pass complete. Michael Gallup. Going to be about a yard and a half shy of the 1st down. Or, excuse me, of the goal line for a touchdown. Good throw there by Dak, yeah. What, you want a high five? Good route by Gallup as well. And then I said good throw there by Prescott. He just kept going. As long as you have the drugs, buddy. I don't have any drugs to sell or trade. I ain't no drug dealer. Hopefully you're not as well, but, you know, maybe that woman down in Mission, Texas got a challenge by the Rams. Maybe that woman down in Mission, Texas with all that meat in her damn car would be willing to trade that for subscribers to Gridiron Ring Live right here on YouTube. You guys are something else, let me tell you. Hey, at least we're having a good time. That's all that matters.
Sounds awesome, and please take your time. It's my CPA, so I have to take your call. I won't, but thanks.
Awesome. Talk then. Hey, Stacy. TurboTax Live. Now with CPA.
Yeah, I know him, Vin Diesel. Look a lot like him, don't I? Back before he went bald.
We're okay. Just okay? We got a saying here. The brakes don't stop it, something will. That's not a real saying. It is around here. I wrote it. Just okay?
No.
Especially when it comes to your network. AT&T is America's
I think we all know each other
biggest tech. Now with 5G, more for your thing.
the same. Just as viewers here on YouTube.
Get the great value of 2 medium one-topping pizzas for just $6 each.
There's a truck on PD that has a painting and back windshield.
Better ingredients, better pizza.
That's funny. Yeah, that ain't legal. That ain't legal whatsoever. Yeah, let's hear the explanation on this. I'd like to hear the explanation. You guys like everything on the wall behind me? No. Hey, goodbye. Great wall, thank you. And I said earlier, might have a unveiling here tonight of the new items for the man cave, but unfortunately, I don't have that at the moment, so we'll have to save that for another date.
The challenge flag is thrown by Sean McVay. We've looked at it a number of times. It looks like
Sean McVay challenge, Rams challenge. That's a catch. That's actually a touchdown.
it's loose in there a little bit, but he holds
Oh, actually, he's down by contact to the 1 yard line. Okay. He maintained possession now the whole way through. Rolling on the field stands as called. Completion. Rams are going to be charged with a timeout. 5:55 to play in the third. Thunder are up 16. 2 minutes to go. Good revenge after losing to San Antonio 2 nights ago. Yes, I watched that game. Yeah, I watched the basically just the fourth quarter and the 2 overtimes. Yeah, I saw that though.
play and just a blown coverage, and it appeared that it may have been more on Marcus Peters, who abandoned that outside third coverage. Joyner trying to make up for it, but it was either on Joyner or Marcus Peters that allowed Gallup to get in behind him the way they
Really?
did, and great job by Prescott on the move, putting the ball on the money.
I'll check into that. First and goal.
First down and goal.
And Zeke gets the carry. Touchdown Dallas. They're going to mark him short. I did not know that. I thought that started next week, not tonight. Huh, that is on tonight. God damn. Oh, they're just revisiting the 2 Dillashaw matches. Okay. Nothing new. Handoff Zeke, touchdown Dallas. Thank you, Joe Buck. That's exactly what I just said. I swear to God, I'm bugged. Yeah, I thought that was on next week. But obviously, you know, those are just highlights, basically. I'll turn it on now. Come commercial break here. Why do you have to be sorry? I didn't say he did anything wrong. I didn't say anybody did anything wrong. I just thought, it was next week, and then I checked, but it's just highlights. I'll still turn it on here. Commercial break coming up. Dallas is going to go for 2 to make it an 8-point game, 23-15. It's 23-13 at this very second. %, conversion-wise for the Cowboys this year on 2. 2 of 2 for 2. 5:20 to play. They're down 10, 23-13. Man in motion, 3 wide. Prescott and shotgun. Zeke to his right. Fake the give to Zeke. Prescott throws here near side. Complete to Amari Cooper. Conversion is good for 2 points. Got a flag on the play. 23-15. Rams lead the Cowboys. Depending on what the flag is. Got an offside on the Ram defense. Penalty's going to be declined. Conversion's good. 23-15, 5:20 to play in the third. Keep those chat questions and comments coming, guys. Like, follow, and subscribe on social media. Links in the description. Also hit the thumbs up button and share this live reaction stream as well. So we're going to turn on some, Ultimate Fighting Championship, boxing, mixed martial arts, MMA. Yeah, you can tell that's old. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe that is new. But the info that I have on it, it says just revisiting the 2 matchups from UFC 217 and 227. So, oh well. Still fun to watch. It might be live, I don't know. Well, thank you for that. And plus, with radio, why does it matter what you look like? People don't see you. It's not like you're on TV.
Well, Cody feels like he owes TJ something, at least for this title reign. He did well against him in practice when he was 1-0, and Dillashaw, and that success gave him confidence that he could do this in a Florida champion.
It's getting hot in here.
Joe Rogan, of all people, it's getting hot in here.
TJ loaded up on that right hand just out of range. Just about 3 minutes.
So I guess Jimmy Boy, Jim Bob Cooter wants me to take off all my clothes, but
And that's the danger in Garbrandt. You watch Garbrandt kind of give him a look, and that was more impressive than anything in a cruise fight was the calm and patience.
when's the next UFC event? Next UFC pay-per-view, does anybody know? Like true pay-per-view, not fight night or anything like that. I know they have one of those next week, but actual main events. Does anybody know?
Extremely accurate. Like, look at that left hook.
He's very fast, man.
Garbrandt comes from a family.
Yeah, but TV-wise, it could be good too.
His uncle Robert Meese, one of the
But yeah, radio's good. There's nothing wrong with either of them.
Cody tells me stories of him and his brothers.
Celtics lost. God damn. Lose the damn Magic by 2.
You see TJ actually reset after he throws combinations because he wants to engage on
And then the Thunder win by 10. 122-112 over the Spurs. That game just went final. LaMarcus Aldridge goes from, 50-plus points to only 17. Westbrook had 24. He had a double-double. 24 and 10. Had 7 assists as well. Turn the game back on. Probably back on now. February the 9th. UFC 234. Okay. Where at? LA? Vegas? And that's your main event, okay. February 9th. No, I won't be on that night. Won't be able to get views for that. Unless I order the pay-per-view and do live reactions play-by-play of it, but I won't. The following week, though, Elimination Chamber, February 17th. Cincy UConn men's basketball in overtime on ESPN2. I'll turn that on. Oh, it's in Australia. Okay. So they're going down under. I know my Australian accent there sucked, but 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 for the Rams. They're up 8, 23-15. This game is more exciting than the earlier game. Back and forth. Trips up top. First time I've said that here tonight. And Goff looking to throw over the middle. Complete. Josh Reynolds. If I remember, I'll turn Cincinnati UConn on here in a second. Audible. Man in motion. Fake the give. And Gurley gets the carry. Out past the 50 to the 47. Going to be 2nd and about 2. Under 4 to play here in the 3rd. Slant over the middle, incomplete. 10 for Woods. 3rd and 2. Goff looking to throw once again. Overthrows intended target. Gerald Everett got some flags on the play, though.
All 7 Rams possessions have crossed midfield. 2 flags came in on that 3rd and short.
Well, those last 2 throws by Goff after he makes a great throw to Reynolds. They're both on the Rams.
Going to have 2 fouls, 2 penalties on the LA Ram offense, so they're going to punt.
Well, now the decision by Jason Garrett.
Holding. And then pass interference. And both were declined, so 4th and 2, LA will punt. Yeah, maybe a fake. I want it. I'd play defense.
I expected Sean McVay to go for it here, and that's why I was saying.
Not in midfield.
Do you accept the penalty and move them back? They decline the penalties.
They're going to run a fake here, it looks like. Audible. Hecker comes into shotgun position. They're going to try to draw him off sides. Now Hecker's going to move back a little bit. Now he's going to move up under center. Play clock winding down. And the play clock will expire. And delay game. Dallas can decline this if they want to. But they'll take the penalty. So 4th and 7 now. They'll punt for sure. And punt is up and away. I've heard that. I've got that before. What, from what you've noticed, what do other people list their streams as? Give me an example. Because I somewhat, while switching everything, I did start rewording the titles differently. But maybe I need to go back to the old way I was doing it. The right way, I guess. if this isn't working out. I mean, technically it is, but it isn't. You know, it could be better. Anything and everything could be better, but give me an example. What other people title their streams as? Well, you wouldn't have to dig if you would subscribe. I don't know if you're subscribed or not. Okay, I hear you. Tag wise, I have to go in and edit my tags after I start streaming that too. So it's not okay. Then why do you have to dig? You should get a notification. And as soon as you get a notification, just open it up. Hit the little notify bell next to the subscribe to get notifications if you haven't done so. But you say you're subscribed and all that, so that's weird. Somebody was saying earlier though too that they didn't get a notification, so maybe if you resubscribe or re-notify to get new notifications is what I'm trying to say. Maybe if you do that, that'll work. I don't know. Okay, that's weird. I don't know why you want to get a notification, but oh well. Okay, I'll have to check those out. Takes one to know one. Some old highlights and highlights from tonight. Cowboys and Rams. First and 10 for the Cowboys. Yeah. Believe me, I look into what people say. I don't take anything for granted. I do my research and whatnot. But it's a process. You gotta obviously believe in it, and everything takes time, like I was saying there earlier. So I'll check into those. Really? Really? That's awesome to hear. Thank you. I'll actually write those down so I don't forget. 2nd and 7 now for the Dallas Cowboys. Prescott airing it out. Complete. Far sideline. Michael Gallup. First down. First and 10, 2 minutes to play here in the third. Cowboys going left to right. They faked the give to Zeke. They faked me out. And oh my God, hit the tight end right in the damn hands. That's Rico Gathers, former Baylor basketball player. And it's going to bring up 2nd and 10. You got to catch that. You can't let it hit you right in the hands and drop it. Come on. Final score prediction for this game could be crazy close. It very well could be crazy close. Coming out of my cocoon and talking with the chat line, things are getting better for sure. I try to pay attention to the chat during all the streams. Sometimes, though, if the game's close and intense, I'm paying more attention to that. So hopefully you can understand that. 2nd and 10 from the 41. Believe me, if you're doing the same thing, I think you would pay attention more so to the game than the chat. And nothing wrong with the chat. It's hard to doing both by myself. Cole Beasley makes his first catch here tonight. He gets a first down. Other guys don't do play-by-play. They have 100 viewers and just 3 comments the whole time. Oh, really? Okay. You say 30-16. I'll take it under consideration. Zeke got the carry. See, I do both. I try to pay attention to both, so. It really ain't about the numbers, to be honest with you. As long as I'm having a good time. 2nd and 14 from the 48. Prescott airing it out. As long as I'm having a good time. People might have better content than me. People might have more viewers than me. But believe me, no one, and I'll say this again, no one is going to outwork my ass. So, 3rd and 14 after the incompletion. 28 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. Dallas trails by 8, and they have the ball. It's 23-15. Prescott airing it out. Near side here, complete. Right at the first down marker. They're going to say catch. Noah Brown, 85, former Ohio State Buckeye. He's going to be about a yard shy of the first down, though. Looked like a catch.
So far, it looks like a catch. We are through 3 quarters, and the Cowboys will be faced with 4th and a yard to start the 4th. What a game. Back after this.
So at the end of the 3rd quarter, 23-15 is your score.
It's Geico's all-time greatest hits back on TV for a limited time.
And if you love the best of Geico, you're going to really love voting online for your favorite. You can even enter for a chance to appear in an upcoming Geico commercial.
As far as toasty, Linda, but the best of Geico collection sounds even hotter.
To vote for your favorite Geico ad and enter to win, visit geico.com/bestup.
That's geico.com/bestup.
What do you mean, subscriber? What the hell are you talking about there, man? Oh, Cincinnati, UConn. Let's see if that's still in overtime. Probably not. Now, Gonzaga, San Francisco's on now.
It hauls more and it tows more. It has the most pulling power, period.
Oh, okay.
It's built Ford tough from every angle. Check out all the F-Series trucks, along with the entire selection of Ford vehicles at your hometown Ford dealer. Courtesy Ford and Al.
Uncork the Alleghenies. Go online for tickets and event information.
4th and 1 as we begin the 4th quarter. Dallas, they'll be going for it.
Each of the first 2 tries. They pass on a 53-yard field goal try.
Ball at the 35-yard line. Prescott under center. Man in motion. That's Noah Brown. Zeke, he's going to get the carry on 4th and 1, and he's going to get stuffed. Nope, he didn't get it. Nope. Turnover on downs, LA Ram ball. Should have kicked it. I don't care if it was a 53-yard field goal or not, you should have kicked it. You had a better chance of getting points on the board rather than going for it on 4th down. Dominican Sue was the first one there. But then LaMarcus Joyner, yeah. Good tackle by him. Yeah, he was the head coach for the Cowboys. Before he was fired, Jason Garrett took over. He's been there ever since. Robert Woods in motion. He gets the end around. Up top, far side now. And looks like he gets a first down. About a gain of 9. Might have the first down depending on the spot. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Might have got away with a hold. That's good blocking though. 2nd and 1. Everett, 81, the tight end in motion. Robert Woods in motion once again. Hand off to Todd Gurley, or excuse me, C.J. Anderson, who's played a lot tonight. 14 carries for 85 yards. Going to tack a couple more on that, and also a touchdown. So another first down and 10 coming up for the Rams. They're up 8, 23-15. Under 14 minutes to play here in the final quarter. Everett in motion once again here near side now. 2 wide up top, 2 wide near side here on the bottom. Robert Woods in motion for the 3rd consecutive play. C.J. Anderson gets the carry. Got about 6 yards on that run. 2nd down.
Theater at LA Live, where that fight will take place tomorrow night. After the Saints host the Eagles.
2nd and 3. Goff hands off Anderson. First down. Stiff arm. Leighton Vander Esch pushes him out of bounds, and then Anderson sits down on the Cowboy bench, and then the ref slips and slides on the Cowboy sideline. They've been running the ball pretty damn good here tonight. Like I said earlier, you got to be able to run the ball and play good defense in the playoffs, and the Rams have been doing both of those here tonight. That's why they're winning. Looking to put more points on the board. Pass complete to Robert Woods. First down inside the 20 now. So inside the red zone for the LA Rams. Under 12 to play. You know who 969 is there, Tom? You being dead serious? You know who 969 is? Yeah, 969, great band. Oh yeah, you do? Well, I'm sure I can get a member of 969 to make a guest appearance on here if he wanted to. I wouldn't have to pay him any money like you guys are bidding, you know. I'm sure I could get get a member of 969 in here on a guest appearance. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Maybe sometime soon. Yeah. Yeah, 969, great band. 2nd and 9 coming up for the LA Rams.
On the road. Different offense for the Cowboys on the road as well, and we all know what the Rams have done here at the Coliseum, but they have not had the sacks when they played outside of AT&T Stadium in Dallas.
Cowboys 8-1 at home, 3-5 on the road.
I'll have to get a hold of you.
Play clock was close to zeros. Here's Woods.
Robert Woods, completion there to the 13-yard line.
You see the most rush yards in a single game in the Rams playoff history, and it is a long playoff history.
You ever go to any of their shows?
Cowboys in 86, they're marching toward that total here in January.
Do you know them? Do you know them, like, personally or whatnot? Like, obviously you said you've heard of them, but have you ever gone to any of their shows or whatnot? Woods in motion. Or, excuse me, Brandon Cooks, former Saint and Panther, or Patriot, in motion on 3rd and 2, and he gets the first down. All right. Yeah, I know. I know. I'll talk to you guys about that later. Yeah. I was one of the first to know about that, to be honest with you. Anderson gets the carry. Gain of 1. 2nd and goal. Oh, yeah? What was their band called? Do you know? Small world. A very, very small world. 2nd and goal.
This has been a good drive for this Rams offense, and they make the stop there on 4th and 1. They get the ball. They're up 8 points, and to put together this drive and be
No, it's not them. Or, wait. Is that... Okay, no, that was John commenting. Anderson gets the carry to the 1. What do you mean, who's coming back? And what about Orion's calling, or what were some of the other bands? Oh, shit. I can't think now. 3rd and goal coming up from the 1-yard line for the Rams. Higbee in motion. Oh, it's 969 coming back. I don't know, are they? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? 4th and goal. John, what were you saying is at the end of February? Let me know in the chat. What were you saying? That's it. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought you meant. Okay. That's why I said I was one of the first to know about that. Yeah. Tom, like I said, I'll get a hold of you, man. 4th and goal, Goff under center. Yeah, okay. Play clock goes to 0, and they're going to kick a field goal. Okay. All right. John, do you know who 969 is? Do you know who 969 is? I'm sure I could get you some autographs. You know, that probably wouldn't be a problem. Yeah, I haven't been in there in forever. I don't know.
No worries, we have great rates on motorcycles.
Oh, that's bad because I was going to trade this in for a boat.
We covered that too.
Hop on, Aaron. Sorry, State Farm, no 3rd wheels. This isn't a tricycle.
Yeah? Feels so light.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Cowboys didn't jump. Rams took a timeout to keep the ball just inside the 1, and they
4th and goal.
4th and goal.
Rams actually called a timeout. They don't want to take a delayed game. 4th and goal from the 1-yard line.
4th and 1s are created equal. I mean, once it's inside a yard, they still say it's 4th and
Yes, we've heard of Judas Priest. Who the hell hasn't heard of Judas Priest? I don't, but I'm sure the guys from 969 do. Anderson gets the carry and gets in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Kick your extra point. 7:16 to play. You kick your extra point, you're up 15 points. We might see a rematch with... I was thinking earlier this week, my predictions, we might be seeing a rematch of the Colts and Saints in the Super Bowl, but we might be seeing a rematch from earlier this year. That Monday night game right here in the Coliseum out in LA with the Chiefs and Rams. I'm starting to think the way the Chiefs played earlier today and the Rams are playing right now, we might be seeing that rematch in Super Bowl 53, Sunday, February 3rd, 2019. And I'll be live right here on YouTube doing live reactions play-by-play of that, so be sure to tune in. And no, we're not going to be getting Footloose here tonight, so thanks for that comment. Yeah. What? Meet the Parents. Meet the Fockers. Little Fockers. Fockers. Not the other word. Fockers. Good movies.
Well, not officially. Nervous? Yeah. Yeah, me too. Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. I'll see you in there.
Just okay is not okay, especially when it comes to your network. AT&T is America's best wireless network according to America's biggest tech. Now with 5G, more for your thing. That's our thing.
Color Rush Cosmo. Days go by. I don't know either. Oh my. Yeah, I don't know either, Tom. I honestly don't. Come along now. Dun, 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 dun.
Look at our friend and the young John Madden, who currently holds the NFL record for youngest coach to win a playoff game at 33 years
Wow.
old.
Sean McVay would break that.
Against the Oilers in 1969. If the Rams hold on, Sean McVay
Wow.
will take over.
Sean McVay, if the Rams would win here tonight, or the Cowboys, and they're up 15 here, 7 minutes to play, he would break the record held by John Madden, the legend himself, John Madden, for the youngest head coach to ever win a playoff game. 32 years old for McVay if he would win. Madden was 33. Yeah, I've heard some of those as well. Maybe not the same ones you've heard, but maybe. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know. First and 10 from 25. Dallas going right to left across your television screen. Pass complete. Michael Gallup out towards midfield. That's where he gets tackled, right at the 50-yard line. they're going to mark him at the 49 officially. I'll have stats, final stats of this game coming up when this gets over. Prescott looking to throw. Incomplete, intended for Gallup once again. Yeah, because I don't. Elliott gets the carry, gain about 2.
The Cowboys are in 4-down territory here, so there's no guesswork as to what they're going to try to do.
Keep the chat going, guys. Come on. I see. 3rd and 9 from midfield. And pass complete to Amari Cooper. About 2 yards shy of first down. 4th and short. 1.5 yards. Shots. Everybody. Good stiff arm by Coop, but not enough for the first down. We'll see if Dallas goes for it. I think they would. They're down, what, 15? Yeah. What'd I tell you? I broke that earlier. Come on, John. You got to get on your A game there, buddy. If I'm the Rams, I'm playing as good as defense as I played all season here. You're up 15, but this game nowhere near being over. 5:38 to play. Rams actually just called their 3rd and final timeout. But it's Dallas ball. So if I'm the Rams, I will play my best defense the final 5 minutes. If that's what it takes, why not?
Has the king gone crazy? He's offering 10 crispy, juicy white meat chicken nuggets for just $1. Yep, the king's lost his marbles. 10 nuggets for $1. Only a Burger King. That really is this frequent. An identity is stolen every 2 seconds.
Yes and no.
See if your social security number.
I mean, if he wants to get outside the tackles, yeah. If he wants to step up in the pocket and throw, obviously then no. So yes and no.
At H&R Block, you can get an advance on your refund up to $3,000 the day you file.
Get a pool table.
Or we could get the carpets. Up to $3,000 the day you file at H&R Block. Block has your back.
This is uncharted territory. A Peloton boot camp where elite instructors and live metrics put every muscle to work. Where it's you versus you.
Well, I mean, if he's going to stay inside and step up in the pocket and throw, obviously they're going to have to try to bat the pass down. But then if he gets outside, okay, he might start running and might throw it right before he crosses the line of scrimmage and then, you know, hit somebody open downfield for a touchdown. At that point, yeah, that would affect the Rams secondary. But other than that, I mean, not really going to hurt that much.
Welcome back. Aerial coverage brought to you by State Farm. We're down below any chance. I'm not so sure.
Well, it depends on how Dallas lines up.
Such a critical point in the game.
4th and 1. Maybe the play of the ball game here. Maybe the play of the ball game. 4th and 1. 5:41 to play. 30-15 is your score. Rams lead the Cowboys. And they're going to fake it to Zeke. Dak's going to keep it himself. Slide for a first down. Good boot. Good play. I don't think anybody saw that coming. Good rollout. Yeah, good play. Kind of separation is Cooper getting? He just had some. Well, he actually gets the catch there. Bubble screen, so he had all the separation in the world. Ball actually comes out. They mark him down though. But he's had what? 7 targets. He has 4 catches for 50 yards. Yeah, John, where you at? Got me investigating now. LOL. I think someone from back here played with them for a second. What do you mean there, Tom? What do you mean? John's still here. Yeah, he didn't leave. 2nd and 1. Dump off to Zeke over the middle. First down inside the 25 to the 23. So he's getting good separation, but you know he's been getting covered tonight too. So just obviously a good wide receiver will get away. First and 10, Dak, dump off once again over the middle of Amari Cooper. Going to be 2nd and 1, 3:45 to play. So Dak just tosses out here near side to Zeke, and he loses 2 yards. 3rd down, 3rd and 3. What's up, big dog? What are you doing, buddy? 3rd and 3, empty backfield. Prescott looking to throw over the middle. Incomplete, intended for Zeke. You probably got to go for it. I mean, I'd kick it if you would have kicked the 53-yarder a moment ago and got that, because it'd be 30-18, 30-21. Then you're still down 9. You probably still have to go for it here. So Dallas is going to go for it here, 4th and 3. Play clock going down. They got to snap it. They got to snap it. They get it off. Prescott looking to throw. And he does. Gets drilled. Incomplete. They're going to say pass interference, so might be on Amari Cooper. Might be on Marcus Peters, though. We'll see. Or that's Aqib Talib, excuse me, 21. Peters is 22. It's against the Rams. Pass interference on the Ram defense. Aqib Talib, former Bronco, former Buccaneer as well. And with the foul occurring in the end zone, the ball should be spotted at the 1-yard line. Thank you. You got to know the rules. Good penalty, I guess. He pushed Cooper out of bounds. First and goal now for the Cowboys at the 1-yard line, so they luck out. Key penalty there late in the game on 4th down. Dak under center. Handoff to Zeke. And Zeke gets stuffed. You want to talk about overrated, underrated? Zeke's good, but it seems like anymore he's always getting stuffed to the line of scrimmage. He doesn't have the strength, it seems like, to power through the defender. Shotgun, trips here near side, 2:19 to play and counting. Prescott, they're going to run the option. He keeps it. Dives for the end zone, touchdown Dallas. 30-21 now. They have all 3 timeouts remaining too, so they'll kick it deep. They'll kick the extra point here. It'll be an 8-point ball game if they get it. They'll kick it deep, play defense, call their timeouts, hope to stop the Rams, and then get the ball back and try to drive downfield and score once again and go for 2 to tie it up at 30 to maybe force overtime. 2:11 to play. The Rams have no timeouts. Yeah, you don't want to make it 9. They're going to review it. No, he was in. That's a touchdown. They're just looking at it, though. There's your Aretha, John. Tell me that you like me, yeah. Tell me something good. Tell me that you like me. Dun dun. Something good. That's a touchdown. Oh, you okay? Well, they play that though too. They play that too, though. Yeah, they play think though too. Yeah. Rolling on the field stands, touchdown Dallas. They'll kick the extra point. That's what I would do. I mean, you got the 2-minute warning too, so you basically have 4 timeouts, not 3. Because the Rams will have to, with 2:11 on the clock, they'll have to snap the ball before the 2-minute warning. And then you get your timeout, the 2-minute warning, and then you still have 3 timeouts, and then you hope to stop them. 2:11. And the extra point is up and good. 30-22. That was a good call.
Alexa, dim the lights. Okay. No, Dad, I need your help.
What have you done?
Where's the dog?
That's a dog.
Still there, Tom?
Okay, chop up some garlic.
Big dog, what are you doing, buddy? I got chips here. There's some chips. Huh?
Perfect.
Thanks, Dad.
What's his name?
Alexa, hang up.
I have no clue what that means. I don't. I mean, maybe if it was worded better, I'd be able to understand you, but... Okay, so make sure. Acting like John there for a second. When the hell... Maybe I just noticed. When the hell did Bud Light start putting the calorie shit on the box? Or have they been doing that? I just haven't noticed. That's just something you don't pay attention to. You see him there in the background, I think, don't you? He's a cute dog, isn't he? What did I say? Did I say something? Oh, the Bud Light. The calorie stuff that you normally see on packaging and stuff. It looks like Bud Light is putting those on boxes now. timeout cases. Did they just start putting those on, or have they always had them on? I just haven't noticed. No. No. He's just always doing that. Believe me, I'd know if he did. The real question is, do you? Do you? Hey, enough. Stop. Watch the game. Dallas, I think they should kick it deep. I do. And they're going to kick it deep. And play defense. Good call. Touchback. They'll 25-yard line. The Rams will. They'll have to snap it before the 2-minute warning, so Dallas won't have to use the timeout. It'll be interesting here coming down the stretch. John, what'd you say final score? 30-16. 30-22 right now. Big dog, yes. Well, as I look back at them, you're in luck. Obviously don't show that type of content on this channel, though, so if you're into that stuff, I'm sorry, you'll have to Google it. 1st and 10 from 25. And Goff hands off Gurley. He gets a yard. Well, if I'm Dallas, maybe call timeout now. 2 of 7, yeah. You might get the ball back with a lot of time after the 2-minute warning. Good call. John, what'd you say yes to? It all starts up front. Starts up front with the Hogs. Whitworth, Saffold, Sullivan, Blith, Havenstein. The Rams, no sacks given up here tonight. They have 250 yards rushing with Gurley and Anderson. Oh, 30-16. Okay, yeah, that's what I asked you. I forgot. 2nd and 9. 2:08 to play. Handoff. Anderson once again. Sean Lee on the tackle. Gain of 3. That's the 2-minute warning. Dallas will save their 2 timeouts for after the 2-minute warning. It's going to be 3rd down. 3rd and medium when we come back. 30-22 ball game. Dallas 2 timeouts. LA with none. See Travis Kelce there with the Mickey D commercial. Chiefs will be playing next Sunday in the AFC title game versus whoever wins tomorrow between the Chargers and Patriots. I didn't think the Chiefs would play either the Chargers or Patriots in the AFC title game this year, but, you know, oh well.
Apple Music on us. The unlimited plan you need on the network you deserve. Now buy the latest Galaxy phones with Galaxy S9 free.
Hey, enough.
Tom's my best friend, but ever since he bought a new house, it's a $10 cover. Oh, okay. See that on the website? He's been acting more and more like his dad.
You just like showing off, don't you? Don't you? Come here. You just like showing off, don't you? Yeah. No, you can't have any of these. It's chocolate. You can't have chocolate. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No. Say, well, if I can't have it, why can you have it? Got a kiss? see. Say hi, everybody. Look. Look. Say hi. Yeah, I go shake. Yeah. Yeah. You're a good boy, aren't you? Yeah, I know. Come here. Put your head up. Say hi. Say hi. Good kiss? No. 3rd and 7, 2-minute warning. Rams lead the Cowboys 30-22. Lay down. What are you doing, buddy? You're a good boy, you know that? Goff going to keep it, and he's going to get the first down. He's going to stay in bounds. What a play by Jared Goff. Timeout Dallas, more than likely. That's probably going to do it, though. That'll probably do it. And that's going to be the end of the Dallas Cowboys season. Another season where they thought they were the best damn team in the NFL, just like usual. Another season where, okay, we're winning the Super Bowl. Okay, we didn't win here tonight. Better luck next year. We'll win it next year, you know. Maybe Sean Lee's last game as a Cowboy. That's going to be hard to see, him not being in a Cowboy uniform. He's always played for the Cowboys in the NFL. Bring him to Pittsburgh, though. He's from Washington, Pennsylvania. 1st and 10. Dallas did call timeout, 1:51 to go. Yeah, bring him to Pittsburgh. Why the hell not? Bring him home. Bring him and Fitz home. Go out and sign him for agency this year. Fitz played, he's from Minnesota originally, but he played at Pitt. And then Sean Lee from Washington, Pennsylvania, played at Penn State. They could use him. They could use him for sure. Anderson gets the carry. Dallas will call their final timeout, I assume. 1:46 to go. 2nd down. Where are your toys at? You want to show your toys off? So you have a lot of toys you like, don't you? Yeah. What's up, buddy? You know I love you. Yeah, you're the best dog ever. That's hard to tell. I don't know. I honestly don't know. He'll get paid wherever he goes, but I don't know what type of money. Probably at least 5, maybe 6 a year, if not a little bit more. Goff hands off. Anderson, he gets the first down. That's going to do it. They can take 2 knees. This game's going to be over. Rams are going to win and advance to the NFC title game. If the Eagles win tomorrow, they'll host the NFC title game next week. If the Saints win tomorrow, the Rams will go to New Orleans for a rematch. So Sean McVay breaks the John Madden record as well for the youngest head coach in NFL history to win a playoff game. The Rams, as a franchise, won their first playoff game here tonight for the first time since 2004. First time as the LA Rams for the first time since 1990. So, going to have a rematch. 2 rematches next week. Either way, in the AFC and NFC championship games. So they'll take another knee. They'll take another knee here. And we hear Hit the Road Jack by the legend himself, Ray Charles. And the Dallas Cowboys once again lose in the playoffs. Man, that's fun to say. Dallas Cowboys lose once again in the NFL playoffs. Jason Garrett? I don't know. 30-22 is going to be your final score. The Rams will win over the Dallas Cowboys. Sean McVay and Jason Garrett will shake hands at midfield. Congrats. As I said, the Rams advance to the NFC title game next week now, and we'll play either the Saints or Eagles, whoever wins tomorrow in New Orleans. Could he get a 5-year deal with Sean Lee? I don't know about that. Fireworks going off. Nothing better than the Cowboys losing. Exactly. Thank you for that comment. Thank you. Stat-wise here tonight, before I do a send-off here, Prescott 20 of 32, 266 and a touchdown. Goff 15 of 28, 186 yards passing. Home quarterbacks here today, no touchdown passes. Ezekiel Elliott only 20 carries, 47 yards and a touchdown. Prescott 2 of 3 with a touchdown. Robert Woods only had 1 catch, 9 yards. C.J. Anderson 23 carries, 123 yards and 2 touchdowns. Todd Gurley 16 carries, 115 yards and a touchdown. You got to run the ball and play good defense. As I said earlier, Rams did both. They won now 30-22 over the Cowboys. Goff 6 of 12, Reynolds 1 of 9, and Brandon Cooks 1 of 5. Beasley receiving 1 of 15 for Dallas. Amari Cooper, 6 of 65 with a touchdown. Jarwin 2 of 17, Ezekiel Elliott 2 of 19, Schultz 1 of 20. Michael Gallup had 6 catches, 119 yards. Best game of his rookie career, as that comes to an end here tonight with a loss. Brandon Cooks 4 catches, 65 yards. Robert Woods 6 catches, 69 yards. Higbee 2 of 30, and Josh Reynolds 1 of 19. So final score is 30-22. Rams defeat the Cowboys. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for watching live reactions earlier of Colts and Chiefs. And then this game that just wrapped up with Cowboys and Rams. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe on social media. Links in the description below. I'll see everybody tomorrow for live reactions play-by-play of the Chargers and Patriots and Eagles and Saints. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe. Hit the little notify bell next to it as well. I'll see everybody tomorrow for both games in the NFL divisional round of the 2019 NFL playoffs.